Hey everyone.
What's up? What's
Hello,
up?
hello.
Hola, muchachos.
It's another good week.
It is another good week. I'm making sure I got my D20 set up and my character sheet ready. Bless you.
Welcome back to another great episode of Critical Idiots, guys. Good to be back. Good to see everybody again as we steer and veer closer to Christmas, guys. For you that celebrate, the Saint Nicholas Day, the day of Father Thou.
And
Or
Aaron is
Hanukkah.
determined to put some coal in our stockings.
Hanukkah, if you celebrate Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
No.
What else is there? I'm not entirely sure.
Juden Yule,
That one.
right? What? You already said Hanukkah.
Krampus.
Oh, Festivus. The airing of grievances. The aluminum pole. Feats of strength. It's a Festivus for the rest of us.
Jesus.
So, Merry
Yeah,
Festivus, everybody.
Welcome everybody. Welcome back.
Hey.
It's good to be back, guys. We are
Yeah.
going to be running a little extra longer today, so hopefully you guys enjoy that.
We always stop when we get to something like super juicy, and it leaves my mouth watering. And you know what? I said enough of that for one episode, man. Let's go a little longer, just to keep us going, because I know come the Christmas week we're probably going to take some time off for our families.
Right. It goes next time on Critical Idiots
Right?
at the worst moments.
So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. So without further ado, guys, let's introduce our GM, DM, the main man. Blue, you my boy. Aaron, you my boy, Blue. Guys, so Aaron here is a DM for hire. All right, he does an amazing job. 5 out of 5 stars. If I can give him any more, I would.
No, thanks.
Spicy, what do you think about our DM?
Who? What? Who are you talking to?
I was talking to you. I was asking you, what do you think about our amazing DM, dude?
He's all right.
Yeah,
No, I have said this, and I think I even said this on the Fat and Spicy show. Your ability to paint a picture while we're playing, and the music that you put in, and like it builds the ambi, everything just fits so nicely into a package for somebody like me who hasn't played in a while. So I say brava. This is for you, man.
Cheers.
Thanks.
that's it, dude.
All right. Enough polishing each other's swords.
Enough glazing. Aaron over here.
All right.
It's a younger kid's term. It's a new generation term. Unveil.
Okay, because that means something a lot different from where I grew up.
I know, but what glazing pretty much means is basically,
Is it like a glizzy
No, it's not. A glizzy is a hot dog.
or a skibbity toilet? What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Okay.
Okay,
So
getting
glazing-
more on topic.
Yeah.
Yes,
glazing
sir.
is
You
pretty
all
much
had-
admiration, dude. That's it.
Aaron's already
You all
frozen.
had quite the fight last session. Actually came for and got a lot of people's inspiration cards. So more people are open for giving the recap of what happened last time. Kale, you remain safely out of the confines of being able to benefit from giving the recap. I think you should nominate who it is that's going to give the recap this session.
You tried to set me up, but the tables have turned. Who was it last week? I forgot.
I think it was Vampire last week.
Oh. Well, we can do Sir Arthur. I don't think we've got a recap from him in a while.
Really, I guess where I did last week. But,
All right, everybody sit back for an half-hour dissertation.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so as that party ventured into the unknown of the Underdark, right, we approached a small cave that expanded into an even bigger cave. But unbeknownst to us, the walls started to move, the ceiling started to quiver, and the floor began to sprout tentacles and teeth. Right? And they shot out and latched on with their little suction cups all over me. But, as always, what are tentacles to a hero, right? So, I saved the day. And I did it unconsciously.
Pretty epic. I like that.
Right.
Bravo.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
then there were none, right? So we fought off these tentacle creatures that came out the ground. There was things on the ceiling, like the stalagmites were coming to life, and they were falling, causing damage. It was a hell of a battle. We thought we were going to die. But just when there seemed to be no hope, I think... Who delivered the killing blow? Was it Kel?
Maybe.
It was. I think it was.
You
Did he
know,
hit him with
Kale
a
killed one of
fireball?
them by running it
Yeah.
into a wall.
Was it that? It was either me or Eleanor.
I know Eleanor killed one, but that's where we are.
Are you
You're
back to
rested.
normal size?
I would assume yes. I'm back
Yeah,
to normal
most
size.
definitely.
I grew 10 times that day. The Grinch's heart grew. All right.
Yeah. But you all
All right.
did also take a long rest. So
We did take a long rest, so
Yep.
roll for initiative. What?
it's
Wait.
like, you spoiled the surprise.
We're just stuck here in this never-ending thing of resting and getting caught off guard.
So don't you know sharks have rows of teeth? No.
It's too late. While we slept, we died, and we took 20 points of damage each.
Ooh.
Okay. Let me mark that off the character sheet.
All right. I think that's good enough for you to get your little inspiration card.
All right.
I'm
Aaron,
definitely
the floor is yours.
this time.
Okay. As mentioned, you all had finished on that.
I think we're having some issues, Aaron, from your mic.
Say again.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Huh?
So, as mentioned, you all had taken a long rest after fighting what seemed to be like a row of stalagmites and sprouting tentacles and stalactites dropping down from the ceiling. And you actually barbecued and feasted on one of them over the course of a long rest. Once you got past that rocky exterior, it seemed to be okay. It was not amazing. It definitely tasted like you were biting into like fleshy rock candy, but still. It was a rest where you did not have to use your own rations. With all of that being said, I believe one of you has a new companion that you put together over the course of a long rest.
All right, everyone. It is finally time. The big reveal. Oh, okay. Are you all excited? I know I am.
I'm excited.
I was definitely not planning to do this down here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. All right. If you don't mind looking over here, you can see this lever just randomly out here. I don't know how it got here. It's here. I'm going to flip this lever and reveal behold, the ultimate protector of life and limb, Sigil Guard Model 1.
Oh, I don't like that.
All right. I guess I'll go into a quick description of the golem. All right. All right. So you see this golem that's just standing perfectly still, glowing runes all over its body. It's about like 8 feet tall. It's flickering into life across its framework. Its blue eyes blink like it's coming to life, casting an ominous glow into the cavern. And then you hear an ear-splitting clang. Apparently one of its legs locks up, causing it to topple sideways into a cluster of, the mushrooms that we have here in the Underdark. And it just falls over.
What did you do?
This is this a prototype. Remember, this is very normal. For the state that we're in, it's it's okay. Okay, it's going to get better. Um, see, Underdark problems. This is my solution. Everyone say hello to Sigil.
Hi.
It doesn't have a voice or anything.
Greetings.
Unville looks at this thing suspiciously. He don't like this. This doesn't seem white.
It turns its head slowly to Unveil and just looks at him.
Make it stop looking at me. I run behind him.
Well, that's my big reveal, guys. This is Sigil, the
Hi.
ultimate companion.
Cool.
Let's see.
Okay. Our night is very silent right now.
Yeah, I mean, it just it doesn't wave back or anything. It just kind of just stares blankly, giving off that like faint blue glowing aura.
Yes. So pretty much I can give it any command and it will follow. If I tell it to attack, it will attack. If I tell it to defend, it will defend.
If you tell it to steal my platinum, will it?
I don't think it's that advanced. Maybe. It has really thick fingers. Clunky fingers.
Okay. I don't like those fingers. What do we do, Offer? Maybe we should keep going. I mean, I don't know.
Well, let's see then. Does everybody have their wits about them?
We
I
all
got some
do.
sleep.
Where's Eleanor?
Wasn't she
is
sleeping with us?
tonight?
Are you guys doing anything with your character? Are you doing anything with your character? We're waiting on.
While we are waiting, I would like to cast Mage Armor on myself, please.
Soiton.
Oops. Sorry. Yes.
I mean, that's correct. It posted this spell for Mage Armor.
Okay. So there's that. I got a spell slot taken out.
Take it out.
Spell
All
slots
right.
total.
Let's read stuff real quick.
Kale, you can pull up the sheet for your Steel Defender, correct?
Yes. It has some pretty cool actions here. I like it.
Okay. And yeah, the music's vibing. The underplane is vibing. But the floor is yours.
Let's light this quap candle.
All right. Well, since everybody's awake now, let's keep heading into the mouth of the cave.
Which way? There seems to be like two different ways.
Well, there's only one way. That's the right way.
Oh, I guess
say
you're right.
it's. Which way seems darker?
This way seems darker.
They're both dark.
I mean, should we flip a gold for it and see which way we go?
Sure, let's
Excuse me.
call it.
Okay. 12, I win, and feet you lose.
All right.
I say we go left.
Then right it is. Let's go.
Okay. Perfect. That's what I was thinking.
Now, who's right, though? You're right or my right?
It's your plan.
Just joking.
Jesus,
We're going to go. We're going to end this one. Let's go.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna follow behind Arthur.
Okay.
Close behind.
Arthur, do you have your glowing sword out?
Yes.
Perfect. That's all I
Wait, guys. Maybe Sigil should lead the way. He can't really get surprised, so if we are attacked like how we were again, you know.
That's good thinking, Gal. Yeah, send the
Yeah.
little one up front. Always use the children first.
It's not very little.
How tall is this thing? What are we seeing?
Yeah, how tall is it?
Yeah, he's like
It's a medium construct, so it can be as tall as you all.
As
If
tall as
Kale
Cal
wants it
or
to
as
be.
tall as us?
As tall as Blackcrest, if Kale wants it to be.
Oh.
Yep. pretty tall.
Like-
however tall you are.
All right.
Tall enough
Like
to
it's
carry
not
me
ogre
away.
size. It's probably not as big and bulky as an orc, but it can
Okay.
be almost that big if they want him to be.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, yeah, well, let's make them big. All right, well, let's send
Like
them
a
ahead
meat, you
and let's
say?
see. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Just doom, doom, doom.
Yeah, it's like it's moving by. It's like there's. It can't be surprised by anybody, but it's also not going to surprise anybody as it's like moving through ahead of you all.
How much distance do you have to control that thing?
it's infinite as far as I'm aware. There may be a limit to where I can give it commands. I don't know if it's mentally or not. Still working out the kinks there.
Well, we'd like to know if you let it go too far. And does it talk to you? Does you like understand it? Does it speak to you? How is it going to tell us there's somebody up there? Or something?
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Gonna ring a bell?
I guess so. I
Do
can
you
give
have
it
a- Does it have a bell?
it has no, it doesn't have a bell.
Maybe a flare or a torch of some sort.
Or it can just wave its arms wildly in the
Can
air.
you see that far?
I can, yes.
So, as Kale's looking at it in the dark, just beyond the sword light, everybody else can see it because it has that little bubble of light coming off of its.
Oh
glowing
yeah,
and
yeah,
such.
nice.
Yeah, you can see that you basically find yourself at another like T intersection of cavern tunnels. You can hear a kind of like a low rustling of water coming from the left. It's kind of like how you would imagine, or it's kind of like how you would like be standing, like if you're standing near a lake or whatever, and you can like hear the quiet but slow puddliness of the water on the surface of the lake. It's like that's what you hear coming from the left, and you can feel that it's like colder and moister coming from the left. On the right, it seems like more like some sort of just more rocky cavern.
What do you think,
that
Alpha?
you, or like me, have no water in your water skin. Shall
No,
we
I
go fill
don't.
up? I think there's some
I mean-
water this way, I hear.
At least we have that creepy thing to save us.
It's not creepy.
Gail, could you
I don't know.
direct your rock man to the left?
Yes, of course. Cha-chum. Cha-chum.
I don't think
Cha-chum.
that's the left, that's the rock.
Oh, it sees water.
Not on the not in this cave. It doesn't.
Oh, it
It's
sees
just more
something.
rocky cave.
I'm not sure what this is.
Bill, move up, move up. I don't want to get surprised.
Move back.
Oh, I meant Alpha.
You may move back.
No, move up.
Oh, I am. Let's go.
Wait, what's down there?
That's your golem.
I didn't even see this.
What do you mean? He's right there.
He meant the pathway.
Oh, yeah. You don't feel the change in the air. Temperature drop.
True.
Where's
Yeah.
Eleanor?
Down this wide open tunnel entrance, you can see like a set of stony columns where stalagmites and stalactites have met, and you can hear water just in the distance beyond it.
Water, guys. We have water.
Arthur, where's Eleanor?
Oh, she was with you.
Oh, there she is. Ah,
He likes to sneak up, so
Sneaky one, she is. Let's see.
yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to follow Arthur.
Well, let's head this way to the water.
wait,
what are we
wait, whoa,
doing?
whoa.
What? Your rockman moves too slow. We'll be here ages waiting for him.
It's moving fast as it can.
Well, while we fill up our water skins, have him go up ahead.
I guess so. All right.
Do you trust the water, Arthur?
You're right. Unville, take a sip.
No, you take a sip.
Unville,
That's longer than me.
Take a sip.
Arthur Unville bends down and puts his hand in the water and scoops up a handful. Takes a sip.
It's kind of like the drinking the water equivalent of biting into like those rocky, fleshy things you feasted on earlier, where it's like it's got that like mineral aftertaste to it, but otherwise it tastes like water.
I mean, it's definitely okay. I'm not dead, but it ain't the greatest.
Maybe we
It's,
should
drink,
have-
it's, it's drinkable. So I would like to fill up my flask.
Sure thing.
You guys are going to get water poisoned.
Water poison.
Yeah. We should have filtered the water.
Do you have anything to filter the water with?
Of course.
Filter water.
Yes,
You're
you're so smart.
You're
What
talking-
happened?
I mean, to be fair, he did make a robot.
Unville, how you feel?
I feel we flashed.
Oh, let's fill our skins then.
I already did.
All right, one second. Let me fill mine.
Oh, sorry.
It's got a little bit of an aftertaste, but it's not bad.
I mean, I'm pretty sure someone's used the restroom in there before.
What waterway hasn't had somebody poo-poo in it?
That's why we always drink from upstream.
Yes.
Well, this is as downstream as you can get.
No shit. All right. So my water skin is full. The robot's there. What's up?
Nothing for the moment. You all filled your water skins. The water on this edge of this cave that seems to like continue going and kind of slowly curve around in this direction. The water just seems calm. You don't hear sounds of like it dissipating into a stream somewhere or whatever.
It's just
Like, it just
calm
seems to be
water.
gathering here.
Can we? I want to inspect the water. Is there anything in there at value? Anything shiny? Anything special?
Roll me investigate.
Yeah, baby.
Right. Even with your glowing sword, it's kind of just too dark for you to see. You can't tell like how deep the water is. It seems like it's pretty shallow, but you can't be certain of that. And it seems like it's just murky enough, or it's just dark enough here that's like, yeah, you just can't see if there's anything of value in the water.
Blast this murky water. Maybe we shouldn't be drinking it. Can't
I
see
mean,
anything.
at least we have water for something.
That's true. All right, well, let's keep moving. Yeah, where's your friend?
You want to follow the water?
He's out there scouting, as you
That's a good
suggested.
idea, Unville. Let's follow the water. Keep an eye out.
I'm trying.
So wait, what are we doing?
We follow into water.
Right.
Yeah.
When you all get to about there, stop moving right there, thereabouts. Several tentacles come out from the water, lashing at or attempting to lash at each of you.
Oh,
Let me just
Oh my
Nice.
god!
Help!
see.
You just drunk tentacle water.
Well, we ate tentacles. Full
No,
circle.
eaten worse. We have eaten worse.
It's true.
That is true.
All right.
I'm
so we're-
assuming something over a 20 because they have +7 hits Eleanor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So start out with that.
Oh Lord! Everyone, watch out! It's happening again.
don't like it.
Lord,
Where's the metal man?
I'm calling it back.
And then for Kale, does a 20 hit Kale?
It does. Or is it 13?
It's +7.
Oh.
All right. For Unveil, does a 14 hit Unveil?
14, yes.
Okay. All right. And now for Arthur Blackcrest.
Oh my.
Does a 24 hit Sir Arthur Blackcrest?
Yeah, that definitely does.
Beautiful. All right. In that case, at the start of our combat here, everybody's going to start the thing grappled, and I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Wait.
These things.
We should have turned back. Y'all are stupid.
Nowhere.
Layer, fucking layer. Add a turn. Roll the 20. It's 13. It's like -1. So. Alright. Kale. You do not actually roll initiative for your Steel Defender. It just has. It shares initiative with you, and it immediately acts after your turn. If you don't spend your bonus action telling it what to do, it just takes the dodge action on its turn.
The dodge what?
It just if you don't spend your bonus action telling it what to do, it just takes the dodge action on its turn.
Okay. Gotcha. It's my turn. Let's go.
It is.
I'm going to just shoot the tentacle with my crossbow.
Okay.
Trying to
Roll it.
release myself.
Damn it.
Alright, 22 will hit.
How much does your golem weigh?
I have no. I mean, let me see.
Not.
It's pretty heavy. It's as heavy as a man in full armor.
Okay.
So probably about 250 pounds.
Yeah, pretty much.
It weighs as much as off his ego.
No, nothing can weigh that much.
Well, along with the action I just made, I can make a bonus action and have it make an attack.
Yes. You
Perfect.
can also roll the damage for your attack since that hit.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry.
Alright. You shoot a bolt into the tentacle, and you can definitely see that the tentacle kind of like in response to it getting hit, but it's still holding on to you.
Gollum, help! 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. 25. The speed on this thing is what? I should know this.
You should.
40.
You made it.
It can definitely move a few more feet.
Yep.
All right, Gollum, pull out that trusty, rusty sword that I gave you. I think.
Did you give it that the
Cleaver?
cleaver?
Yeah. Sure. Say that. So do I roll for it?
Yeah, there's a button that it has for attacking if you want to click that.
Okay.
Okay. A 15 will actually miss that tentacle.
Ooh.
What? Oh my god.
We're all doomed.
Well,
Metal Man needs practice.
I end my turn.
Okay.
And so does Sigil.
So, Arthur Blackcrest, it is your go.
Get it off her. Did it wrap its tentacles around your ears?
All right. Sorry.
Get it off her.
Let's see. Fuck me. Oh, yeah, I got rid of the cleaver. I'm trying to think. All right, I'm going to slash at this thing, at the tentacle that's around me.
Cool. Roll it. Slash it with your magic sword.
Slice.
If you can.
What?
Oh, you poor thing.
You may be cooked.
What are you talking about? I'm about to use my inspiration.
You can if you wish.
Take it. Take it
forgot
all away
all
from
about
me.
that.
Oh boy, oh boy.
There's my inspiration. The muster and
Get up
strength
right
to do
off.
it again. Yes.
Hey! 24 will hit.
I'm just trying to cut this thing off me. I can't.
All right. 8's enough to leave a large gash in the tentacle, but it is not enough to get rid of it.
I'm gonna just put my finger in there and wiggle it. Oh my god.
Anything else there, Arthur Blackcrest?
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Then our much larger living stalagmite thing poked out of the water is going to use its action to reel everybody in.
Oh no!
Grab me, Sigil.
You guys are gonna die. Everyone's gonna die.
10,
Thank you, Eleanor.
You're welcome.
10, 10, 5, 10.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I think I'm in the water at this point.
Yep. At which point, if I'm reading this correctly, yeah. So at which point it's going to do this.
No.
What is that? What is it? Echolocation?
Oh!
It moved!
Well,
Everybody feels all of their feet getting wet as this thing starts dragging you all into the water. It's not dragging you under the water yet, but that's a possibility.
Even the
But,
golem?
yeah.
This was shallow.
It is not dragging the golem under the water. So
they can't eat the golem. It's they're gonna try to take it.
As long as the golem stays alive.
All right.
okay.
So I have a question for our mighty DM.
yes.
I get that poison spray would probably defuse in the water, but what about acid splash on this thing? Would that, since it's a magic spell, could it bypass the water and actually hit the creature, poison it?
Yeah, I think both of those spells would be able to like hit the creature and poison it either way.
Okay.
Don't
yeah.
do it.
I'm gonna hit this thing with acid splash right in its fucking mouth.
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't affect us, guys. We're far enough away.
Successfully turn the water into poison or acid.
All right, DC 12 death save. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Yeah.
Wait, is he pointing it at his own face?
A bubble of acid.
I think you mean a ball of acid.
Jeez.
I was gonna wait to see if it hit.
It did for one.
Oh, it did for. Oh, it just hits. A
Yeah.
ball of acid.
What was that? What'd you throw in the water? It's like a little bubble just come out.
What I throw in the water? A ball of acid. That's what I threw in the water.
Look like a marble to me.
Tell him what he's won, John. All right, so
Anything
I
else
hit
on
for
Bill?
1. It will take poison, or will it take some of that acid damage through later turns?
According
No.
to Acid Splash, it's just
It's
you
just
splash
that.
it. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay,
It failed to
Okay.
dodge it, and so it just takes a point of acid damage.
cool. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, I want to turn in some sorcery points and use a spell.
Receiving some mixed signals here.
God have mercy.
Sorcery points can, how many for an action?
I believe it's as many as it takes to do whatever you're doing, and it just tells you how much it takes to do whatever it is you're wanting to do.
Shit. I'll end my turn for now.
Okay. Eleanor.
Oh boy. Well, since we're all so very close to it, can I sneak attack it?
Absolutely.
Yay!
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Does a 22 hit?
It does.
Yes. Got it. You know, white.
Stab it again. Are you stabbing the main body or the tentacle holding you?
The main body.
Okay.
I want to kill it.
Yeah.
It just needs to die.
Okay. You gouge it in the side and basically manage to like leave like this big old rend in the side of it. You can actually see like it was in the midst of sprouting another tentacle, but then that tentacle kind of like shriveled away
Oh,
because
wonderful.
you like stabbed it at the base.
Nice. Okay, I end my turn.
Okay. Kale.
It's time for the trusty old strategy. Go big or go home.
Here we go.
I don't want to use this right away, but I feel like it's necessary.
It's like, what did you just say?
It's like, you know, we're at the point of we're about to drown. I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna take us in the water.
Right. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the device. I'm looking in my pack now. I'm sorry. It's somewhere in here.
You should look at your pack just dangling in the air. Look at your pack.
Expeditious retreat. Ah, here we go. I pull out this orb. Boom.
Holy shit. Let me read this novel.
I didn't really
Read this
focus
novel.
on that.
Right, so you want to cast Enlarge Reduce again. Who are you casting and what are you casting on?
I want to cast it on the Still Defender.
Ooh.
Nice.
And it's going to be a large.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Defender.
There's
All right.
distinctly sounds as it gets bigger.
All right. Sigil, I want you to tackle this thing. So I'm pretty sure it's going to rush in between everything and everyone and just spear it like it's the Undertaker.
Just a spear.
Yeah,
It's Roman Reigns.
right.
Should have told it to grab the tentacles and try to pull it back onto the shore.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
Think
it's done is done. It's getting speared now.
It's speared.
yeah.
Guys are gonna
In the
drown.
midst
I
of
want to
it,
see this. I
This
want to
is
see
like
it.
I
a
don't.
Titan battle.
I don't.
Kaiju?
It's
Kaiju
it
versus
could
kaiju.
go very badly for us.
Let's see it.
Yeah, if you want to attack with it, attack with it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right. A 12 is gonna miss.
Oh man. I guess it just stumbles. Can I still move it?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to move it around it. How deep is this water? The closest we.
You
closer
don't know.
we get to- Okay. It's pretty big. It shouldn't. It should float, right?
It should go. It's
Circle
made of
attack.
metal.
As it just casually steps on Bill and Arthur.
No. Everybody floats down here.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
You can definitely tell the further out here it gets, like the deeper it gets.
Okay. I pretty
No.
much just want it surrounded, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. The Black Crest.
Come on, Arthur.
All right, here we go. Damn it all. How far? What is this thing right here?
A rock. A stone column.
It's a
Okay,
rock.
so it's a column. How far would you say that is from me? Like,
Looks like it's about 17 feet away from you.
so I have a rope and a grappling hook. And
Uh-huh.
is it possible for me to try to hook that thing around and try to pull myself back to shore?
It'll be an opposed athletics check against the thing that has you to pull yourself free from being grappled,
Okay.
or to pull yourself out.
I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna find it. All right, I'm gonna go. I guess it's gonna be one turn, right? The whole thing. Or do I need? To
Yeah, it'd be like your movement to retrieve your rope and grappling hook,
Okay.
and an action to throw them.
All right, you want me to throw for athletics?
Yeah.
Oh,
Use your inspiration.
I already used it.
Oh,
Let's just hope his athletics is even worse than mine.
Well, this is just you throwing the rope.
This is a bad idea.
We're gonna die.
I need you to roll me a d4, please.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
I hit under the head.
I was almost tempted to say that.
Oh no, another tentacle!
All right. You cast out your rope wide, and you can hear it like clank against this back wall here. You throw it too far forward and too far to the left.
All right. Well,
At least it's out there.
yeah, it's out there. All right. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. That puts us in this thing's turn then. Okay.
Oh boy.
Pop back over here. Alright. So many tasty snacks to pick from. Who's gonna get eaten?
Oh no.
It looks like Sir Arthur Blackcrest.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see. That's a fight. That's +7 to hit. Does a 23 hit Sir Arthur Blackcrest?
Yes.
You take 22 points of damage as a large circular mouth opens up and just chomps into you.
Oh my
Oh my
God! I'm missing a leg and an arm.
Sir Arthur, no!
Ah! You should have enlarged me, you fool.
With that, it is Undead's turn.
Yes, it is.
What's up? How's it going, Evelyn?
We're throwing a magic missile straight into this fucker's right into his face.
Okay.
10?
That's what that looks like to me. Perfect. Alright, so, yeah, you throw several magical darts out, and it splashes into him for 10 total damage. It kind of roars angrily, kind of like reels back after biting into Sir Arthur Blackcrest.
I think I made it mad.
Somebody help me.
Yeah, that's all I got. End my turn.
Okay. Eleanor.
Oh boy.
Burn it.
It's in the water.
Burn it anyways! It's submerged. That sounds like quitter talk to me.
Drown it.
We should have turned back. You guys are idiots.
You have any special skills? Something? Level 3? You haven't done anything? Give us some spells. Something. What did you get at level 3? You didn't get nothing?
I don't have spells.
Oh, shoot poison darts at it or something.
Poison darts.
Oh my God, you're an assassin with no poison.
I'm not an assassin.
Oh Lord, we're traveling with the friar.
I thought she was an assassin this entire
I
time.
thought you was
What?
out of character. I thought you were an assassin.
You thought I was an assassin?
In character.
I think we all did. All right, we gotta do something.
Just gonna hit it as hard as I can with my short sword.
Another sneak attack.
Yeah, another sneak attack. Just another one. No.
Oh Lord.
Well,
Inspiration.
there's no
She doesn't have any.
inspiration.
Oh,
You're the only one with an inspire card.
You can give yours to other people, though, if you wish.
we can?
Yeah, you could have given it to me, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I was
I
about
don't
to
wanna
use it,
waste
but
it.
I can give it to you. I don't mind.
No, I don't want to waste it.
On the
'cause
next
I
one, Kel,
feel like if
give
I
it
use it,
to
it's
me.
gonna. Is there anything else I can do? I can't throw oil on it.
Can you reach my rope?
Can you reach my rope?
Really? They throw it again.
If you have another melee weapon that's small, like a short sword or dagger, you can stab it with your offhand.
Yeah, I guess I'll try that. I'll use my dagger. Oh no, I don't even know if that'll hit. I got a crowbar. I could
Oh,
Oh no.
You know things are desperate when the player characters are actively looking through their inventory for solutions instead of just their class abilities.
Exactly.
Golly, dude, I'm like, I need
Yes.
something.
Alright, how do I use my dagger with my offhand?
You just go ahead and press to attack with it in the same way you would press with your short sword. The only difference is that your offhand does not get your like strength or dex modifier to the damage. Like you have to take some character selections, like feats or whatever, to get that to happen. But you still roll for it normally. 21 will still hit, and because it's still a hit, you will still get sneak attack on it.
Yay. Alright, so how do I just press dagger?
Correct.
Okay. Does that work? Is that
Yeah. There's your sneak attack, and then it's rolling 1d4 plus dex, or plus 3, which is your dex, which would be 1 plus a 3, but it's your offhand, so I know that it doesn't benefit from your ability modifier, so it is 8 total damage.
okay. I'll take it.
Okay. It roars angrily as you attempt to get at it with your short sword, but miss, but you still manage to cut into it as you draw out your dagger. And as it roars angrily, 1, 2, 3. The tentacle holding Unveil starts to like shrivel away and become like limp and incapable of holding him. Unveil, you are no longer grappled.
Nice.
Swim away!
Save me!
I'm just
and yourself.
there gushing blood.
Or if you grab that rope. I don't know.
Or you can grab that rope.
Yeah.
He's
Put
more
it up
athletic
around
than I
so
am.
can pull him out.
Run to the thing, tie the rope around the pillow,
And he could pull himself out.
and help me pull myself out.
Anything else, Eleanor?
No, that's it. That's all I can do.
All right. Kale.
Well, I
Kill
only,
this
have,
thing, dude.
I only have one more. Kill it? I don't really have any tools to
Gail,
kill it.
make your Rockman go inside of his mouth.
Even a fireball, dude.
Oh, you want to do the
Put
Ant-Man
his hand
tactic?
in his mouth.
Break his teeth.
Rip his mouth apart.
I was thinking about just making you big.
Well, you can't make your thing and him big at the same time.
Oh,
He's
that's
big.
never
I'm big.
mind.
We're all big.
Never mind. I prefer my defender to be big.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
All right.
Shrink him. Have it go inside of his mouth, and then enlarge him.
Wait. Why don't we shrink the creature?
If I try it, it may negate it.
I don't know.
Just
It
have
does
your
get a
thing-
save against the spell if it's unwilling.
Get small.
You guys want to try it anyway?
I don't know. I was just throwing out ideas. We're gonna die.
Just hit it.
I don't want it to bite me anymore.
I don't want him to bite you anymore either. You're my
Stop
shield.
the teeth. Stop
I don't
the
have
teeth.
much to do.
Everybody's just like holding on to tentacles. Do something!
Just hit it.
Okay. It's not much.
Casting aid.
It should help everybody.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Everybody gets +5 hit points. That's what's happening.
I'll take it.
Hit.
Really? Nice.
So, increase your hit point maximum by 5 above what its normal is. This is not stacked with the previous time this was cast.
Okay.
And then after increasing your hit point maximum, you also increase your current hit points by 5.
We should do this before a fight.
Honestly, I wasn't thinking of it. So I'm gonna have Sigil do a tackle behind the creature.
Okay. If you want that to be something other than just attacking it for damage, don't roll the rending attack thing. Just go ahead and click on the strength score of your
Okay.
steel defender.
Perfect.
It's like if you want it to like try and have him tackle this thing like onto the shore.
That was terrible.
It was.
It was.
I'm gonna roll an inspiration.
Sure. I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. Yes. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, big. Where's that big boy? Come on, metal boy.
Come on. Wait.
Roll it.
There we go.
Huh? Huh?
Let's go.
I mean, I see 2 rolls there. A 3 and then a 9.
Oh shoot. Oh my god.
Oh, you get nothing. Good day, sir.
Wasted inspiration. Sigil hasn't been useful at all.
He's new. He's young.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
I'm
just
not
born
blaming
today.
It's my
Just put the
baby.
batteries in.
He's just a baby. Don't blame him.
Of
Right.
course not.
If you want to drag that inspiration card onto the field so I can take it.
Okay.
You were gonna give it to me.
Wait, can I drag it?
You should be
Yeah.
able to.
I'm not able to. It's not letting me.
Click on it
You
first.
gotta click the card above your little profile thing.
Oh,
so
there
it
we
opens
go.
up that small window and then drag there. Yes.
There you go. I was having the problem too. You got to click it first.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
In my turn.
Most unfortunate. So Arthur
Thanks.
Blackrest.
Kill it! Kill it!
All right, I'm gonna. Jesus Christ! I'm
Sorry.
tempted to heal myself. 'Cause I'm
Heal
gonna blow-
yourself. We need you alive. You're
I'm gonna
better
blow that
alive than
guy
dead.
my fucking gun.
Yeah, heal yourself. Please take care of
Heal
yourself.
yourself.
And while you're taking care of yourself, can you take care of this thing that is holding us down?
He's no
Leave
use
it to
us
me.
dead.
Let's see.
Lay your hands on yourself.
Touch myself in the water. That sounds like a bad idea. It's not
By,
the most
by your
unpleasant way to
divine
go.
command.
Would it be one of the most unpleasant places ways to go out, I suppose?
Please don't die.
What are you doing, Arthur?
I am looking at my spells here.
While he's doing that, let's give a big shout out to Novaline Spheres for joining us on our YouTube chat. Welcome aboard. Thank you.
Hey, there you go.
Yes, it's spell slot. Second level or higher. The healing increases on 1 year. Well, both of those. All right, so I'm going to use. Can I use the second spell slot number 2? Or no?
Let's see. I believe you can. Let me double check.
Is this number 2 down here?
If you're only 3rd level, I don't believe you have a 2nd level spell slot.
Or... Okay. Get out of here, man! You lies. You lied to me. Okay. So with
Maybe you should
Cure
change
Wounds,
religion.
it says it's instantaneous, but it doesn't say if it's a bonus action.
It's an action.
Oh, it says 1 action. I see it. Okay, it says at the very top. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm blind. I'm blind. That's all it is.
No, you're bitten.
So I'm smitten for the bit.
Technically, you're grappled, but you're not suffering from the blind condition yet. It's not an octopus.
Which is a bit of concentration. All right, I'm going to. All right, I'm gonna to lay hands on myself. Let's see.
By
I saw
her
you doing that
divine
last
command.
I saw you doing a Long West last night.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna lay hands on myself for 10 of my 15.
Okay.
So it's gonna leave me with 5.
How many do you have left? How many hit points do you have?
22 hit points. That is my action. Oh. And for
Okay, nice.
my bonus action, let's see.
A bonus action.
Kill it. Kill it off of.
Kill it. I'm pretty much out of killing it.
I'll write the forward in your book if you kill the thing.
He's he's flipping through all of his spells.
Alright.
Like I
It's
could
only
see it
a
on the
two-page
stream.
book.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
It's like I could see it on the stream, but I also have his sheet open in my Roll20, and like his sheet is just whoosh, 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 every time he clicks a spell.
Alright.
I do the same. We all do it. I love it.
Okay, so I'm casting Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Oh,
You
it's gonna
are
be my turn.
concentrating on Shield of Faith. Well, +2 to your AC, sir.
Alright,
Nice.
that's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
What's
Our
your
Elper
AC?
is going to attack.
20 AC.
It's-
Jesus, dude.
I think I'm gonna have it continue to try and bite Sir Arthur Blackrest. That's the current thing.
I like that. I like that idea.
The current theme? Oh, Lord.
It's being punished by the divines.
Take a bite out of Quam.
If I die, he'll remember my
Eleanor
kill.
did damage it last. I'll roll to see if it swaps its attention to Eleanor or not. I'm gonna go with it does.
Huh?
So, D20 plus 7. I'm confident a 9 is missing Eleanor.
Yeah, 9 is
Yeah.
missing.
So, it finishes trying to bite at Sir Arthur Blackrest as it turns in response to the thing that's just like stabbed it twice for 20 damage, and it's just gonna try and bite Eleanor. But Eleanor manages to, while still being bound up in tentacles, manage to like wiggle out of the way to avoid the large bite.
Does it bite its own tentacle?
It does not, because it got a 2, not a 1.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Unveil. It's your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna move out of the way of this thing.
Lay the rope to the pillar so Arthur
One more.
can pull himself out.
Are
Yeah,
you
right.
spending an action to disengage?
Oh crap! I'm gonna move back to where I was.
I
And
didn't take my hand off the piece. I didn't take my hand off the piece.
my favorite.
You should though. Like
Arthur's still tangled. They're all tangled, but me, right? And the Iron
Correct.
Giant. Okay.
Yes.
No, I'm just going to
Cut me loose.
give this. I'm going to give this thing the magic missiles to the arm that's holding Arthur.
Ooh,
It's my boy.
that's the way.
Yeah, my boy, below. And we'll leave
I'm
the
not
others.
doing this for you. I'm doing this for us.
Don't worry. When I tell my tales, when they write of me.
Oh, I'm
Make sure
sorry. That
that
was
they
the
leave.
wrong. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
see-
You had me
I
all.
see all those acid splashes.
Yeah. Stop with the acids. I try to collect the balls of acid as I cast magic missile.
Oh, my marbles. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, those are good
nice.
rolls.
I'm going to. Oh no, I'm not going to do anything. Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's 13 total damage. And the tentacle holding Sir Arthur Blackrest shrivels away.
Nice. You're free, Arthur.
Arthur is no longer
Hell out of
grappled.
here.
Anything else on Vel?
I'm thinking, but I'm thinking no.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll end our turn here.
Eleanor.
All right. I am dual wielding right now.
Yay!
All right.
New
I'm
power
gonna
unlocked.
I'm trying to sneak attack with my short sword. And that misses.
It does.
And I'm trying to sneak attack with my dagger. And that also misses.
That also misses.
I'm just flailing around.
Done for.
Well,
I'm just gonna throw a whole bunch of misses.
you know,
Oh my goodness.
oh boy. Well, that's all I can do.
Gale, it's your go.
I have an ingenious idea, guys.
Here we go.
This
I'm
is.
willing to hear
I've been
anything.
thinking about this for a while now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to.
Take Bikini Bottom and move it somewhere else.
Shut up.
I'm going to cast grease on myself.
I love this. I love this creative problem solving.
And
This
try
is
to
what I live
wiggle
for.
out of the tentacles.
No.
Okay. Instead of so normally it's like an opposed grapple check in order for you to like try and get ungrappled or get out of these tentacles and such. But because you cast grease on yourself, it is now you get to do a dexterity, or if you have it, sleight of hand. And normally when you're grappled by these tentacles, you have disadvantage on strength checks. But you're doing like a dexterity or sleight of hand check to escape artist your way out. So it's just a dexterity check, which you don't have disadvantage on. And because you are greased, you will have advantage.
All right, let's do the dexterity since my strength.
Yeah, baby.
It sucks.
Come on.
It sucks.
No.
Mm.
No. No.
You're not supposed to drink the grease.
You just see me scribbling around in tentacles.
The opposed strength roll says
Oh
it's
my
enough.
God. So close. So close.
Even with this thing's +4 modifier, that's only taking it to an 8, which is below your 9. So you are no longer grappled.
Oh,
Let's go.
yeah.
I like that.
Oh, Arthur's not grappled either, right? Didn't I kill the arm?
Yeah. He has a concentration thing on it, not a grapple thing.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Now,
I got a lot going on my screen.
No worries.
Sigil is going to try to grapple this thing. So it's going to use the strength roll to try to secure it in place.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh.
Finally.
It is now grappled.
Ha ha! How do you like that?
Okay. Grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from bonuses to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if its effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the thing grappling it.
Don't do that.
Okay. It really can't do anything else, I think. So I'm just going to end my turn.
Yeah. So you all see Sigil is just giving this thing just a big old bear hug, trying to like it's like up to its waist in water, and it's like hugging this fleshy stalagmite, and it's just trying to pull it out of the water and away from you all.
Good.
So Arthur Blackrest.
He's AFK. Hold on.
Stab it in its aorta.
Ah.
It's your turn.
And we're
At
back.
least you can't pull us into the water anymore.
What happened? I blacked out from all the bloodlust.
The monster.
I got set free and Sigil is grappling with the creature.
Who is Sigil?
Did you see the metal man?
The Iron Giant.
It has a name?
Yes.
You have a name. Let's go.
Jesus.
Do it.
All right, but now let's see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna divine smite.
Ooh, I love the divine. That's not easy for me to say.
I'll do it. Do it.
Let's finish this.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
All right.
24 will hit.
Heads
By the divine die beast.
21.
Nice.
radiant damage.
All right. So Arthur, feed from a tentacle, brings down his glowing sword on top of this thing and just cuts way deep into it. And then it just kind of like glows even brighter, almost like a lesser flashbang going off like inside the wound that he cuts at it. And he rends his sword out and leaves like a giant gash in it.
Nice work, guys.
I opened it up for you.
All right, anything else, Arthur?
Arthur?
It's 2D.
Arthur?
Say plus 1D, please. Yeah, spell.
Anything else, Sir Lord Arthur?
I'm assuming I can't shield bash this thing with my bonus action.
You can.
I'm just gonna try this like.
You'll have disadvantage on the attack, but you can.
There we are.
An 11 will miss.
Oh.
It is what it is.
At least you tried.
I gotta take my spell slots.
You bonk it with the shield, and it has all the energy of somebody like just having a platter put in their face, and they're like, "What? What? What?" Just being slowly pushed away.
We thought you were good at this, Alpha.
Do you not see the gaping hole I created?
Yeah, but you missed with your shield. It's bigger than I am.
It's a small shield.
You're a small
It's a
shield.
small shield. You're a small shield.
Perhaps everyone should give me gold after this and buy me a better shield.
Just kill the damn thing.
I'm in my turn. I'm done.
Okay.
Oh no.
Is it changing its attention again from the last person that cut it? It is. But first things first, it's gonna shoot out some tentacles. One tentacle going to Kale. I believe that's going to hit.
Yes.
And then one tentacle to Unveil. I believe that's going to hit.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's holding me.
Alright. And then one tentacle going to Sa'atha Blackcrest. I believe a 22 will hit Sa'atha Blackcrest. Alright, so grapple there. Grapple there.
You didn't miss any of us.
Grappling there. You don't have to move back, Kale. And then it tries to bite Sa'atha Blackcrest. That is a 16 plus 7 is 23.
It'll hit.
Okay. Are you still conscious after 19 points of damage?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's 22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You now need to make me a Constitution save to keep your Shield of Faith up.
Damn it.
God
Hurry up.
damn it.
16.
The save is 5. I believe it's like 5 or the damage taken, whichever. Or no, it's 10 or the damage taken, whichever is higher. And 16 is not higher than 18.
It wasn't doing any good, anyways. He was rolling higher than that. That +7 is a bitch.
It is an exquisite pain.
Kill if your golem does not show or pull its weight, it will go under with this beast.
Unveil, it is your goal.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, let's just magic missile this thing again. I can't think of anything else right now that would be handy without wasting everything I've got. So
It's just
yeah, there
such
we go.
value.
I mean, you know.
Oh, I
Here we
know.
go.
I know, man.
Oh, I know.
Value.
I'm waiting to get something to enhance this thing because I really do love magic missile. I don't know how to enhance it, but I'll find a way. One,
And you've been keeping. You asked about that, and you've been keeping track of that,
Two.
haven't you?
I have
Yeah.
3.
Nice.
There we go.
Good rolls.
6, 11.
Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna. No. Hold on. I am going to use one of my sorcery points to re-roll that 2.
That one.
Sound good?
Works for me, huh?
All right, cool. So let's. Oh shit! I don't have 12. I have 2 sorcery points left, and
The untapped
Whatever.
power of having 12 sorcery points.
right. Oh, I've only got 3. If I had 12 sorcery points, my life would be a whole lot different.
Yeah,
So,
you just look at the rest of the party. I am the wellspring from which you flow.
so looks like 12 damage total.
Beautiful.
Right into that wound where Arthur split that thing. Coming off of.
Ooh. Actually, if you want
I
to
like
target
actually.
there, then we're going to do this. And throw in an extra 5 damage on top of that. Because that's basically the effect of like making a called shot, but magic missile strikes unerringly at the target you designate. Okay. It is reeling violently, and it is unhappy from the damage it has just taken. And as a point of fact, it is so unhappy that the tentacle that is holding you will actually shrivel up and disintegrate, and you are no longer grappled. Anything else, Sunville?
Yes. Go ahead and let it take its attack of opportunity or whatever it is. I don't care. I'm moving off the shore from this thing. I don't care. I don't want to get stuck on this again.
Okay. I'm going to roll a d4. It's either going to be odds, it's going to be a tendril. Evens, it's going to be a bite.
Okay.
Evens, it is a bite.
Okay.
That is a critical.
Oh my God, Anvil, where's your head?
It's probably about to be what's about to happen. Alright, so double the dice that I rolled, so that's 48 plus 48
No.
plus 4. So I believe that is 41 damage.
41 damage. I only have 25.
Oh, you're dead.
So you get to here, having traveled 5 feet, and you fall unconscious.
Okay.
At least
So
he's
0
not
hit
gonna
points? Or do I actually have to go into the negative here?
You are at 0.
Okay, I'm at 0. All right, there we go. I end my turn.
Eleanor.
I'm still trying to hit it. Let's see.
Just trying to be fucking useful, guys. Oh, good hit.
Oh, nice.
Good hit. Good hit. Come on. 13.
All right, I could do the dagger now too.
Correct.
Oh,
That's
19 will hit.
19 will hit. Okay.
You don't get the sneak attack. You do
Oh.
get the 4 from your dagger.
20
though.
points.
Yeah. Because sneak attack you can only do once per turn
Oh,
on
yeah,
your
yeah.
turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish you could do it with your offhand strikes too.
Yeah.
That would be bonks.
So, I mean, technically, right? You sneak up to somebody, you raise both hands and sneak attack with 2 daggers? No? Or pull a Count Dooku, you know? Sing. Does this thing look like it's about ready to fucking die?
Oh yeah, absolutely. this thing like looks like a mess now.
Like, we've kicked the crap out of this thing.
We have filleted it.
I'm sorry, I have to get in character. Oh, fly out, me. Oh, my God, I'm unconscious. Never mind.
Okay. Kale.
All right. I'm just going to let me think. I had something in mind.
I had 20 minutes for this.
Let me just shoot a firebolt at it directly at his face.
Yes. I've been waiting for you to fucking unleash some fire fury. Or not.
No. Well, guess what? Sigil's gonna suplex this thing. Is this a strength?
What are you specifically having Sigil trying to do?
So
Pin it or just like pick it up and throw it on the ground?
I believe it's already grappled, so I'm going to have it try to pick it up and then slam it into the water. So suplex it.
Okay. So just trying to do damage with the grapple then.
Yeah.
Yep. Roll me a strength check with the thing.
19.
Alright, it fails to resist.
What should I roll for the damage?
What is it? The strength bonus for Sigil?
So it's 14 plus 2.
Alright, so 2, and then 2d6. It takes 6 points of damage.
Let's go.
As you like pick it up or as Sigil picks it up and like tries to shake it out onto the water, smashing it into the ground. I need Eleanor, Kale, and Sir Arthur Blackcrest to roll me strength saves.
Oh shit! You guys were prepared for that?
They got their sheets open.
I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah,
Who
everything
puts
has
their
every-
sheet away?
Everything
Put their
has
sheet
a
away.
reaction. Has a reaction.
Who puts their sheet away in the middle
I
of
believe
a
Bill
D&D
Clinton
game?
said that one time.
All right.
No, he said, I did not inhale.
So Arthur Blackcrest and Eleanor, you are no longer grappled. The violence of the shake on this thing kind of like shook the tentacles free from the tube. Kale, however, is still grappled.
No.
Now, in this moment, are we disengaged from this monster?
You're not disengaged, you're just no longer grappled by it.
Okay, I didn't know because it was like, slammed into the water. I didn't know if it lost kind of focus on it a little bit.
No, it still wants to kick your ass, dude.
I got you.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything else from Kale and Sigil?
In my turn.
All right. So Arthur Blackcrest, it's your go.
I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna keep swinging. I'm like, this is now or never. Unveil. I'll see you soon, brother. Like Ow!
She's not dead.
13 will miss.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ. And with the shield.
That'll hit.
If that kills this thing, I'm gonna shit in my pants.
It doesn't. There's a loud pong sound, but it doesn't kill it.
It's my turn.
Oh no.
Okay. It's going to attempt to shoot tentacles out at Eleanor and Zara the Blackcrest. I believe a 18 is hitting Eleanor.
Yep.
I do not believe a 14 is hitting Zara the Blackcrest.
Oh.
Nice evasion.
It is going to attempt to bite Eleanor, though.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Come on.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Oh no.
That is 28 damage.
Oh my god.
28 damage.
That is 28. It's 4d8 plus 4.
Lord,
We're at zero
She
health
is
points. I am unconscious.
Gil, it is going to be you, your head, or your golem's head.
All right. You all see this thing nomming into Eleanor with that circular mouth. Eleanor, you are no longer grappled. You are now restrained as you disappear into the thing.
No!
Well.
Are you serious?
I have been eaten.
Yo, pull her out with your golem.
Can you like throw an acid saving roll or something? See if this thing gets acid and burps her up?
She was our
I mean,
main
she's not dead
killer.
yet. Well, she's dead. Quote unquote. She's not like unsalvageable yet. Is the easy way of putting it. That's just she is now inside the thing. Unville, I need a death save.
Yes, sir. Please tell me what you want me for that.
On your sheet,
Nice. I
underneath
haven't had-
temporary hit points and next to hit dice, there is a success and
Yes,
failure.
sir.
with
Yes,
three
sir. Yes, sir.
circles.
Sorry, I haven't had to do this before. I don't know what it's like to get. I usually don't get hit.
I have never had to do. That's why you failed.
Right. 16 is a success, so you can fill in one of the success dots.
Done and done. I end my turn.
Cool. Eleanor, give me a death save.
This button right
Come on, Eleanor.
9 is a failure, so you fill in one of the fail dots.
No.
You better kill this fucking thing.
You guys need to kill it.
You do, because you need to kill it, and you need to try and lay on hands on Eleanor, because if she rolls a 1 on her next death save, that will be her character's death.
I thought it was 3 failed saves.
It is 3 failed death saves, but if you roll a 1, that counts as 2 fails, and she's already failed 1.
Oh no.
Conversely, if she rolls a 20, she wakes
Wait,
up
I rolled a
inside the
1?
thing. You did not roll a 1, but if you roll a 1, then
Oh,
next.
if I roll a 1.
He's just saying, worst case scenario, you have 1 roll left.
Gil. Do you hear me, Gil?
Kale,
I can hear
cast
you.
something, Kale.
I really have nothing except firebolt.
Now is not the time to hold back.
All right, guys.
You better look and see if you got some enchantments for that shit. Boost that shit up if you can.
I have nothing like that.
My
Thank
heart is
you.
pounding, guys. I'm legit shaking.
Here we go. No.
Oh man, it's just so unfortunate that 7 and 25 are not reversed.
Yes.
These are the hits or the misses in this case. Ooh.
Well, I sort of get a double roll. I'm going to do something I really don't think I should be doing.
Desperate times, baby.
Can
Better
I
write the
grapple this
code.
thing and pull it away from everybody? Oh, wait,
As
that's not
Kale?
smart. That's not a smart
Take her
idea.
out of her mouth.
No, we need to kill this thing.
Okay, it's your.
I'm not
okay,
saying. I'm just
attack it.
saying.
I'm just gonna attack it.
No, don't attack it, Jesus.
No, he killed the fuck. Look at that. He
19
rolled the
hits.
shit out of that. Yeah.
Yeah, but Illinois inside of it.
If you don't kill it, I'm gonna die anyways.
It's gonna swallow her and digest her.
Pull her out.
She's like a bad oyster. It hasn't gone through yet.
It's almost dead anyway. We got this.
Hey, 19 hits if you want to roll that damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's almost as much as if you're just throwing it. Ah, because you rolled a 4. Yeah, so you slash into it, or Sigil slashes into it with one of its golem-powered arms. Leaves a large rend into it, but it doesn't seem to do much more to it than just continue to add on to the cuts it has.
Oh, that sucks. Well, I end my turn.
So Arthur Blackcrest.
Come on, dude. You got
Now-
that holy smite thing?
Is she within my touch?
No. She is inside the thing.
I'm within the creature.
You're gonna reach inside and lay hands?
I will put it this way. If you want to lay on hands her, that'll immediately be an opportunity attack from the bite from this thing, because you're reaching into its mouth to lay on hands her.
You
Will
need
the
two
opportunity
arms
come
off him?
before or after I lay hands?
Oh, shit, look at this guy.
It'll come before. I see him swap to his spell page.
I'm just gonna say to all the listeners that are listening or watching right now, this is the most intense fight we've had yet in this campaign. This is seriously like mind shattering. This is amazing, Aaron. You rock, dude.
No. I wouldn't have put it on the table if I wasn't any good at it.
This is great. I'm enjoying the shit out of this.
This is definitely the first fight that I can think of that I've run for D&D where I've not only gotten like an explicative from multiple people every round of the fight, but I've also gotten explicatives from the audience just watching.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
It's like new metric.
Oh man.
All right, I'm going to reach, but I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself before I do.
What's sanctuary?
Okay. You
Look at-
ward
look
a
at- I
creature
wanna read
within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they must choose a
Ooh.
new target or lose the attack or spell.
Look at you, dude.
It's not even concentration.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary, and I'm going to stick my hand into that bastard's mouth.
Okay. Give me one moment then.
I think you should have just smited to death.
That's what I was saying, dude. You just fucking kill this thing. But you know what? No. I kind of want to see what happens when he does this. Does she come alive and kill it from the inside? Like, how does this work? I am so
That's a possibility.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
this is excellent.
So, first it must make its wisdom save. It has a +3. The DC is 12. That is a 20. Now it attempts to bite Sir Arthur Blackrust.
Oh my god.
Low number. No whammy, no whammy.
It's a critical.
10, you got it.
Does a 17 hit Sir Arthur Blackrust?
Does not.
All right.
Of 18.
You reach your arm in there, and it tries to bite down on your arm, but it can't get through your armor.
Because it's
Your
teeth
armor
are-
holds.
It's missing. I reach right where the teeth are missing. All right, I'm gonna lay hands on Eleanor for 5.
Okay, Eleanor.
Is it live?
You are back.
At the moment, you are considered grappled, not restrained, because you are inside the thing. Your speed is 0. But you are also inside the thing. You have advantage on attacks.
Wait, I'm alive.
You are alive. You are conscious with 5 hit points.
Okay.
Reset your death save stuff too, by the way.
Reset it. How do I?
Whatever you filled in, unfill those things in.
Okay, so just unclick it.
Amazing.
I am alive inside the creature.
That was cool.
That was. I don't think you do. I don't think you would do it.
That was
I
so
thought
cool,
I was
dude.
gonna die.
No, that was amazing.
I still
That's
like
why
it.
we played this game. Creative problem solving with what the tools we have. Like
gonna
Forrest
do it.
Gump, you know? Mama said use magic missiles. Sorry.
Anything else from Sir Arthur?
Asking if there's anything else.
Artie?
No, that was my bonus action. That was my action.
Okay.
Just
All right. What's it do?
And this thing is going to go. It is going to attempt. First, it's going to wisdom save to attempt to tentacle Sir Arthur. It's going to fail the wisdom save, so it's going to lose that tentacle attack. It is then going to try to bite Arthur. Another wisdom save. 9 plus 3 is 12, which will meet that DC. And then it's going to try and bite Arthur.
Shit.
I do not believe a 14? No, a 13. I do not believe a 13 will hit Arthur.
He's got 18.
You will suffer.
He's in the crapper, like yelling out, "You will suffer."
All right, Unveil. I
I'm
need another death
unconscious.
save.
Oh yeah, never mind.
That's right, you are unconscious.
Oh no.
Here we go. Get your ass up.
14.
That's a success.
No, sweet boy. Get up.
All right.
Eleanor, you're conscious. 5 hit
Okay,
points.
how do we do
Stab this thing in the fucking heart.
Oh, yeah, it's no great.
Excuse my
Sneak
language.
attack?
boys.
Does that work from inside the
Yeah, we have
creature?
advantage.
Yeah, you can
Why
just roll
wouldn't it?
attack. You have advantage because it's all around you.
Ah, the creature is all around me.
Yeah.
Unveil. Wake up, boy.
Ah,
No time to sleep.
No time whatsoever.
23 hits.
it's-
All right. Eleanor, would you like to describe for me what it's like when you carve your way out of this thing and kill it in the process?
Oh yes, please.
What a badass.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Come on, give it to us.
Just
Is it like being born?
Slash.
Just do like a hurricane, just.
Oh no! I'm just literally hacking and slashing at it, trying to carve my way out. I emerged from it just covered in blood. Oh no!
That was awesome, though. That was awesome. Well done. Wow, that was a fight. Eleanor killing it from the inside, getting swallowed. He's like, I just like to live. Thank you, Absolute.
Also, no
Wait, what did you just say?
and Jacob Rubio.
Did he just
Oh,
say
our friend,
that?
Yeah, our friend Josh, who goes by the name Absolute, he gave us the hooray little cheer in our chat.
Hooray.
But yeah, there is now like a small, slowly forming puddle of like black goop coming out of this thing in the middle of the water. Eleanor standing like on top of it. She basically looks like she just came out of a BP oil mess.
Get her some Dawn oil soap.
All right, I'm gonna head over to Unville. I'm just gonna swim to the shore as fast as I can.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. All right. Is any of you doing anything to res Unville in that moment? Because
Oh.
if not, that means he's
Wake
going to
up,
suffer another
boy.
death save.
Wake up! No, I'm just. I'm gonna take my heal. I got a healer's kit, so I'm gonna take that out in my pack, and I'm going to use it on him.
Roll medicine.
Let's see.
Don't kill him.
That is not enough to stabilize him. Kale, do you have anything?
I have literally nothing. I don't have any healing potion or
This is what
anything.
it is.
Shoot.
Can I
Like
use it
quote-
10 more? Can I use it 9 more times?
If
Not
I
like
turn him
this.
to a construct, Sigil can heal him just a
Ooh.
bit.
You're
You gonna make me an electric wizard,
We can rebuild him.
dude? I'm not saying. I'm just saying for RP, sir. I don't know how to play that. All right, what do we do?
Anvil.
As a utilized action, you can expend one of its uses to stabilize an unconscious creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom medicine check. Okay, then yeah. Unville is stabilized at the moment.
Nice.
You are technically conscious with 0 hit points at this point, Unville, which basically is like you're just like a marathon out of breath, is basically what you would be like, for context.
Okay. I saw my grandma.
While Sigil is this big, I'm going to have it carry the creature onto the shore.
Squelch.
So we can do a search on it.
Can I
You gonna
can I
swim
clear
in
my
water?
death
You gonna
save?
stay out there?
Oh,
You gonna stay out in the water?
no, wait.
Say again, Unville?
Can I clear my death saves?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my goodness. Is everyone all right?
We're
Yeah.
barely alive.
I'm holding
No.
myself. I'm at 3 HP over here. I'm like,
3. I'm at 0. What do you want from me? He's back
It's
down
back
to
to normal
regular
size.
Okay,
Nice.
Correct.
thank God.
quickly, I'm gonna grab Unreal. I'm gonna pick him up and just walk with him. Yeah. Over here,
Just
this way.
for a moment, I thought you were about to be like, just walk with him into the next chamber, next combat.
Right?
Let's go.
Take him right in the next fight. You stay here.
Don't worry. We'll meet our heroic end together.
Walter.
You gathering your rope back up, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. Get my grappling hook and everything.
Sorry, I'm gonna put me next to you, but I'm with you. I'm being carried.
All right. Let's see.
Can we take a short rest?
You may.
We
I mean, that would
almost
give me back some of my hit points. You'd give us all back some of our
Let's
hit
take a
points.
short rest. Guys, we're gonna take a short rest here and in there, and we'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, here's a good opportunity for a short break in our double wide stream today.
We're not gonna go double, but just a little bit longer so we can keep exploring this because like I said, I've been missing this. One question. I clicked my little short rest here in D20, and it's not replacing my hit points. Do you know how many I get for that, or do I have to roll?
You have to roll. So with the short rest, you can roll any number of your hit dice that you have not already expended. And for each hit dice you roll, you add your constitution modifier. And that
Okay.
total is how many hit points you get back.
Fuck it. Let's go for all of it.
Oh, brutal. Rough.
What do we do here? 4,
So right here you
7. So I get 9 hit points?
Yes.
All right. Perfect. Take it. Better than 0. At least I'm walking or limping.
Eleanor is showing you how it's done.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like, goddamn, she wants to live.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Says the woman that carved her way out of a rock tentacle monster. Holy hell. I'm gonna write the foreword for your book. All right, guys, since we're taking a short break, anybody who's watching Critical Idiots right now, thank you for tuning in. Go up and get yourself a flagon of ale, or go find a rock in a cave to go urinate on. But yeah, we're gonna take a break, and I'm gonna use little wizard term.
They just go urinate on a cave.
Yes.
Y'all guys, make sure y'all catch us tomorrow if you're a fan of you want to talk about podcasts. We're gonna be talking about some of the crazier things that happen. We'll probably go over the Mike Tyson fight, guys. We'll probably go over what happened in today. Well, a couple days. Was it yesterday with the CEO? Did that happen today or yesterday? So we'll go over that, guys, tomorrow on the Fat and Spicy show. We're going to talk about some other things, maybe how the FBI is encouraging everyone to go and get encrypted programs to use when they send cell phone messages or messages over Facebook and stuff like that. The overall look into the ban on TikTok. Some interesting things we'll be talking about tomorrow. If that's stuff you want to hear about, make sure that you join me and Spicy tomorrow around 10 p.m. EST for the Fat and Spicy show. And as always, guys, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. All right, and if you're on Twitch, guys, you can subscribe. If you got one of those subscriptions that you want to use that Amazon Prime gives you, by all means, let's get it. We will be happy to take it. If you're enjoying our content and you are enjoying our DM, you can always buy him a cup of coffee. buymeacoffee.com/avidgamist. That's buymeacoffee.com/avidgamist. All right, guys, we appreciate him, and I hope you guys appreciate him as much as we do, because he gives us one hell of a run for our money.
You talking about Aaron?
Oh yeah,
dude. This guy needs to be a professional DM, because he puts this shit together, man. And I'm kind of glad he's not here, because I don't want to flatter him in front of him. Otherwise, he's going to make shit harder.
He's around his headphones, right? He carries his headphones.
Oh crap. He knows just how hard to make them. We had a fight. There were 2 of us down. We barely survived, but we did. He knows how to structure a fight around our group, and I really do enjoy that.
Definitely. Like I was telling them, to make sure they catch us tomorrow on the Fat and Spicy show. And if you want to see this content, guys, and of maybe some more of our other content that we got coming out, make sure you head on over to YouTube, subscribe, guys, leave some comments. We enjoy responding to you guys at the PNS Studio, okay? So YouTube/@the PNS Studio, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, guys. We are trying to build it from here. We got over 100 and something episodes on there for you guys to watch.
Yeah. And we got some new couple new shows on the drawing board.
That's true.
Always trying to bring some content. Eleanor, I keep looking at these rolls. I'm like, damn it, this lady. But you also have D8 plus 2. I only have D6 plus 1.
All right, it's my turn to use the.
Wait, you didn't do that already?
What's it called? What's it called in medieval times? The hole in the ground. What do they called it? The hole.
The hole. The stink hole.
The stink hole.
The stink hole. What?
Don't use the
latrine.
The latrine. The privy. The.
I think privy would be right.
The outhouse. The outhouse.
I'm still voting for stinkhole. Get out of here.
Stink hole.
I don't know. The views expressed on Critical Idiots do not express the expressive views of PNS Studios.
I almost died.
How did it? So I want to go. You know me. I like on Fat and Spicy. It's what I do. I interview people. So I'm going to give you kind of like a little interview. How does it feel to carve your way out of a monster in D&D? I mean, that was pretty badass, lady.
That is, but I wouldn't have been able to do it if Arthur had brought me back to life.
This is true. The creativity that a group can bring to the table is always fascinating, whether I play this or Shadowrun or even 5M where we do the GTA online roleplay, the creative problem solving is always fascinating because you never know what course it's going to take. It's like a true class in improv. You know what I mean? There are actors out there that can't improv as well as we do.
Absolutely.
And once again, Aaron, I'm going to smooth your feathers. Thanks again for leading the way, baby.
Anytime.
So I think we're going to go for, is it one more hour before he has to go?
I believe it's about 1.5 hours.
Hour and a half? Okay. Whatever it is, I'm down. I'm really enjoying this. I can't wait to see what we got next.
It's another one of those things.
So I was thinking, I work in a kitchen and I have a lot of time to spend to myself just in my head. If one of us, if one of us dies, like actually, like I say I didn't make any of them saving throws, how does one come back in the campaign?
Okay. So this is where we have that unfortunate discussion that nobody in the party is a cleric.
Right.
Technically speaking, Arthur Blackcrest has access to divine spellcasting, which is how you would get access to those spells. However, Paladin spell list. He does get access to Revivify, which is a 3rd level spell. So, the way that looks like is whenever Sir Arthur Blackcrest is 5th level, if he happens to be holding on to 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds, and he sees you die, and something isn't keeping him at bay for 10 combat rounds or a minute, he can cast Revivify on you. And that'll bring you back.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But, like, you heard all those hoops. That's like, he has to be 5th level, he has to have 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds, which are consumed when he casts the spell, by the way. So,
okay.
Anytime he does that, that's like an extra 300 gold pieces that the group is taxed for doing that.
More so converted to diamonds. As a DM, have you ever had a character die off and have that player still want to play as another character?
In the recent start playing games that I've been running, anytime a character has actually died, the party goes through the hassle of getting that person resurrected instead.
Okay. Cool. I like that. I do like that. I was thinking, I was thinking about it one day, and I was like, would you find this guy in a cave somewhere, like locked in a cell, or like how would that work? I'm just curious.
That's generally how you might introduce new characters and stuff like that. It's kind of dependent on what the new character is that's being introduced.
Gotcha. Excellent. We need a cleric. Oh, so I'm a cleric in a cell?
Oh boy.
I did think about playing a cleric, but I'm learning slowly that it seems like a paladin's skills are more equipped to protect the paladin, correct? Like the buffs are more for him to protect
More or less,
us?
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he can enchant himself to be our guardian.
More or less, yeah. Paladins they're pretty good, like, soloing characters because they give themselves a lot of benefits, and they have, like, a lot of stuff where it's like if you use it at the right time, you can just absolutely capitalize on good fortune in your situation.
Okay.
Yo, real quick, congrats on and a thank you for whoever gifted that sub, and congrats to the local vampire on receiving that gifted sub.
Hey.
Nice.
All right, guys, everybody good?
I'm good.
Everybody refreshed? Everybody refilled? I know I am.
As refreshed as I can be.
As I'm going to be.
Big
Right.
meaty claws.
You know, I got rid of all that beer when we took a potty break. Now I need to refill.
That's what you gotta do. That's the same thing I always say whenever I throw up. I'm just making room for more.
Come on.
Okay. So,
All right.
you all rested for about an hour.
Okay.
Nothing came up on you in the dark while you were next to this fleshy stalagmite.
I didn't roll. I didn't roll for my my health ones. I bet.
Should probably do that.
I'll show you how it's done. real
Everybody
quick.
roll for your health. Aaron, are you
Wow.
back?
Wow.
Oh.
How about that?
Gosh dang.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
24? All right. That's one chomp from that rock thing.
Aaron
Aaron laughs because he knows I'm right.
Yeah. I'm assuming we
thing
lose
hit
that
hard.
+5 to our maximum HP.
Not
Say
on a
again?
short rest.
Do we lose that that +5 to that maximum?
No, not on a short rest. Yeah, it's only been like an hour since he cast that, and that spell lasts for 8 hours.
Is the cave shifting around us?
No.
Oh.
The black murkiness from the spilt blood from that thing is kind of like diluting out more into the pool.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
All right,
Hey, guys.
everyone.
Wait.
That would be
I
a
can-
fantastic way to do that. It's like, oh, by the way, guys, the walls are closing in.
Hey, guys, I have something weird, but it's something that I learned when I was in the school.
You have something weird happening to you?
I can alter myself, and one of my alters is aquatic adaptation. I
So
grow
you're
gills.
altering. Are you
Yeah,
changing?
I
Is that
can
what
grow.
you're saying?
I can grow gills if I
Well,
want. I can
normally
get
when,
my
when,
web
when a
feet.
boy becomes
Can
of a
you-
certain age, he changes. There's changes that happen. I'll talk to you
Swear
about
to
it
God.
later.
Out of character, I'm gonna smack the crap out of you. In character, yeah, I know, but I haven't been doing that while I'm with you guys. You know, it's a private thing. But I can jump in the water and check it out without drowning. Maybe there's something under there that would help us. It
Maybe
came
there's
from
another
under
one
there.
of these guys, and I'm gonna point at the
I don't
little
know.
blob of stuff.
Yeah,
But maybe I can scout underwater.
You wanna just okay, let's do that. But let's do this first. I'm gonna take my rope and grappling hook and I'm gonna tie it around his waist.
Oh. Okay.
I love this guy. Do you see why we've been RPing together for so long, Aaron?
A little bit.
All right, well,
Little bit.
you do it, or should I throw you in?
No, don't throw me in. So I'm going to cast Alter Self on myself.
Yep.
And I'm going to go to aquatic form.
I'm gonna. So you don't want to get thrown.
Or I'm
in.
sorry, aquatic adaptation.
I'm gonna look at Kel and be
adapt
like,
your body.
No to the golem. Like,
You read his mind.
You can breathe
Can
underwater.
you post the spell stuff for Alter Self?
Yep, I was just.
Perfect.
And it's there under the first one. Speaking of novels, aquatic
Kel,
adaptation.
did you heal? Did you roll for your healing or no?
I was hoping no one would mention it, but I really didn't take any damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just put a target on my back. Thank you.
Well, I mean, you didn't take any damage. If you took some or none.
None. Absolutely
okay,
none.
good.
It was so small the creature didn't notice him.
Yeah.
He wasn't a threat.
He's too busy
Targeted
biting an
everybody
Arthur
else
cake.
but Kel.
Definitely not a threat. Okay, you saw me wiggle around.
I saw you roll those 7s on those
Covered in
fireballs.
grease. I'm still covered in grease. By
All
the way.
right, guys. So I cast this on myself. You got a rope around me, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go into the water.
Okay.
All right.
Start swimming underneath the water.
Unreal. Have your
Blah, blah, blah.
toy come here. Hold this rope.
Okay.
Smart.
Tell me
Visual
behind
Describe for me how you're searching this water. Like, it's dark. You can't really see into it.
I'm feeling around on the bottom of the water, like, because it is dark. I'm going to kind of touch my way around like a blind man would be feeling around a house.
Okay.
Gotta
Go
remember,
ahead and roll me investigate, please.
as Ray
You
Charles
got
said, check the wrist. Check
Hold
the
on.
wrist.
Hold on. Investigate.
Mhm.
Come on.
Right. So, Unbill, you spend about 15 minutes just sifting through just like this base level section of water. It's not like all of the water. You don't get like the ends, and you can feel that it gets like really deep at this back wall and such.
Stay away from that.
But you search like the area where like this thing was pulling you all into it and such, and you are able to find like some stuff left behind by like prior adventurers who were drowned down here, or otherwise eaten by this thing. So on the short end, you are able to find 49 copper pieces, 53 silver pieces, and 159 gold pieces, and 28 platinum pieces.
Since I'm underwater and nobody can see me because the water is murky, let's remember, I tuck all of this into my robe and
Oh
tell
my
nobody.
This guy.
So I need to roll a deception check.
No, I'm kidding.
You do need to roll. Let's see what it is. You do need to roll sleight of hand, but you do get advantage on the roll.
Crap.
I'm confident a lot of people's passive perceptions beats your 10.
Okay.
Do we need to roll perceptions?
No, the passive.
If you want to specifically see what he's like grabbing and putting into his robes and such like that, yes.
Studying
But
for
you can
15
see
minutes
that he's
straight.
grabbing something up and like putting them onto his person. I will be nice and say that with the 10, he doesn't look like he's convincingly trying to like quietly slide it into his robe where nobody can see. He just actively looks like he's like picking stuff up, but he only has two hands and no sack, so he's just like putting them on his person to make it easier for him.
So as he's doing that, I'm going to bust out in this story.
Oh, God.
Of course he is. I'm going to make my way out of the water.
Boom. 12. Just gonna try to like get everybody's mind off of what Unbill's in the water doing.
I don't believe this story author.
It's a tale about a mermaid. Lover. You want to hear the rest, Kel?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, I'm going to come out of the water. I'm going to offer up the 155 gold pieces and the 49 copper and be like, all right, the inventor has left this stuff. Pull it out
That's
of my
what
robe.
That's what he had in his pocket. Good stuff. All right, well, let's see. Since I only have 9 pieces of copper, I'll take... Nah, I don't care. Take it, divide it up. Divvy it amongst the rest, everyone. You've earned it.
Yes.
So divide that by 3.
Oh, look. I had 4 platinum, too.
What? Amazing.
I didn't see it. It was left in my pocket.
He's such a great guy, man.
Wow. We could get new armor now so we don't die.
Right.
All right, so 159 divided by 3
3.
is what exactly? 53.
It's 159 divided by 3.
So everybody gets 53 gold. And 1 platinum piece each?
Yep.
Alright. At this point, I'm going to reach into my bag. I'm going to pull out 1 platinum piece, 53 gold, 7 silver pieces, and 9 copper pieces. And I'm going to give them to Unville. I'm like, here you go. Hold this.
How much?
It was,
Say that again?
9 copper, 7 silver, 53 gold, and 1 platinum.
All right.
Since you do all the buying, here, hold this.
I'll keep him safe.
Weighs me down anyway.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the math problem I have to do, but let's continue.
Yeah, I pulled out the calculator for sure.
All right, everyone. Aside from that, this space being done, is everyone ready to go? This time, I'm gonna look at Unveil and say, I see we don't follow the water.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you.
We'll have our backs to the walls. Everyone backs to the wall.
Yeah.
Backs to the walls.
Except for you, and I'm gonna point at that big rock thing.
Oh yeah, I wanted to investigate.
it just sits there motionless and dead.
That's nothing there. I'm gonna have Sigil lead the way again.
I have a timer.
All right. I kind of twist it. I'm going to follow him. Oh, I'm going to turn off that. Is that an action or can I just turn off the water thing? The altered
I
form.
believe you can just dismiss it willy-nilly.
Okay. I'm dismissing that. I want to go back to normal.
Yeah, it's a concentration spell, so you can just decide to stop concentrating on it. And
Excellent. Thank you.
So we're gonna move on. Let's go,
Yeah.
everyone.
so as Sigil moves ahead, lighting the way at the edge of Sir Arthur Blackcrest's bubble of light from his sword, you can see that it's more rough, rocky, cavernous terrain.
White, bring him back this way. I see this gaping hole in front of me. Go down this way. I'm at the corner. Right now.
Oh, it forks
You
off to
can't-
the left.
You can't see around the corner like the thing can see around the corner. So
What does it
Dead
count?
end.
What does it see? I can't see what it sees.
Can
It just
you see
sees a
anything?
wall that slowly slopes back around in this direction.
Ah, okay.
All right, we'll come back this way then.
I guess the only way is forward.
Let's see. I'm gonna look at Eleanor and I'm gonna be like, you. See if you can see any tracks or anything.
Tracks.
Investigate the area. Maybe something moved on the floor.
You think my investigation is that good? All right.
Well, you're not an assassin. You must be a tracker, right?
No.
No. No.
What are you? Are you just
Yeah.
a penitentiary?
We should
Tell us your story.
What she is.
I thought you guys knew, like, judging by how you hide your coin purses from me.
I'm not hiding it from you. I'm hiding it from Kale. I know you're a rogue, but he's a thief, dude. He wants
too
money.
far ahead.
I know you're a rogue, but he's a thief.
I'm
I'm
a
just
thief.
saying.
Yeah.
He's been eyeing my pockets ever since we started this shit.
I'm gonna chalk all
my
this up that I'm too far to
goodness.
hear y'all talking about being thieves.
No, I'm following you at your ass.
They're way back there though, so I'm way back here, so I don't hear
Hey,
any of that.
Offer, is there any way you could like do that Poya thing on me so I could get a little bit more healing?
Oh, holy cow, that was amazing.
You love.
That was a great line. I know you're a rogue, but he's a thief.
Oh, let's see.
Not all squares are rectangles.
These are the thoughts that kept me out of the really good schools, ladies and gentlemen.
Or not all rectangles are squares. I
We
should say.
didn't rest long enough for me to.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't? No, you took a rest. Shouldn't you get some spells back?
Short rest.
Yeah,
you
short
get
rest.
spells?
You don't get spells back.
No.
Oh, motherfucker. Sorry, excuse
Yeah.
my language. I have to go back. We can edit that. I got to take my spell points back out. Damn it.
Now,
All right, let's go.
The spell points are different than spell slots. I don't know.
No, it's the same thing.
Okay.
Once he spends them, yeah. All right. With Sigil being that far ahead of you all, with his little glowing aura of a light coming off of his magic runes and such, you can see a lot of the next room slowly but surely. It's another like large open cavern chamber and such. There are a lot of small little black puddles. They do not look like water. They look thicker than water all about this room, and you can see that the walls are partially stained in much of the same liquid.
I know what this is. So there's most definitely small little tentacle monsters inside of those puddles. So let's do a quick investigation to see if I'm right.
Wouldn't you do the investigation, Mr. Alright?
I can do it. Never mind.
What'd you find, Unreal?
Black puddled on the floor.
Jesus. The golem could have told us that.
Right. This will probably happen in the middle of your investigation. While Unville is probably moving about the room, like searching these puddles and such, what is Sir Arthur Blackcrest doing?
Me?
Yes.
I am looking on the walls and stuff. Wait, the puddle's over here by him?
They are all over this room. Like once you're past this
in
point going
this
into this room, they're all over this room.
Oh, okay. I thought they were up here, up ahead. Okay, well, if I see the puddles on me, then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna kind of move myself away from the puddles. And I thought they were up ahead. I'm gonna be against the wall over here.
Where are the puddles?
I am assuming Eleanor and Kale are also waiting patiently in the back.
Most definitely, I am.
Okay.
Most definitely, I am. He heard me jingle when I walked.
I'm
He's like,
gonna put my hand on his shoulder and bring him against the wall.
What is Sigil doing? Do you just have Sigil keep walking to like the edge of the chamber, or is what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sigil is most definitely going to be walking around, just scouting ahead, seeing if he can find anything unusual.
Okay. I need a D6 to be rolled for Sigil, and I need a D6 to be rolled for Unville.
What?
Oh.
Okay. So, while Arthur Blackrest is waiting kind of like inside the chamber, but up against the wall, Eleanor and Kale are waiting just at the entrance, like, is it safe yet? Unveil and Sigil are just kind of like basically patrolling about the room, trying to figure out what's what in the room. Sigil is just patrolling about the room, trying to figure out what's what, while Unveil is like trying to investigate what these black pools are.
We're investigating.
Sigil moves past this area, and you can tell because like the light coming off of Sigil just disappears into like black void. You can tell that there is a tunnel out there leading out that way, just like there's another tunnel leading further into like the caves and such up here at like the opposite end of the chamber from Eleanor and Kale. As Sigil is walking by, Unville, you come over to this chamber or to this tunnel entrance and such.
Okay.
And that is when tendrils, not outright tentacles, but tendrils, kind of like amorphous blob-like things, kind of pool together into like an inky puddle of darkness at the front of this entrance. And one of them comes out and tries to strike at you.
At
Can I-
Unville or Central?
Me.
At Unville.
Okay.
Is this an attack?
It is an attack.
Okay. I'm gonna fire a firebolt right at it,
Sure.
just out of
Roll me-
scared.
Roll me a dexterity save to react fast enough.
You got it. It was just me reacting to being scared,
Yeah.
Nope.
It's okay. I
You
have
may
it
cast the
tomorrow.
firebolt with disadvantage.
I'll take it.
A lot of Kool-Aid junk.
I'll take it.
Oh, can you install that way? Are they by the same?
Beautiful. Okay.
Now we can start getting water out of the sea.
Yeah, 16 will hit. You blow apart a section of like this inky amorphous blob that's kind of retching itself out of the ground to get at you. You can hear like this wet squelching sound as some of it is blown to the side onto like a nearby wall, kind of telling you how all those stains got on the walls. But some of it still holds together and some of it still moves to strike at you. With a crit.
Shit. Okay. Do your worst.
Do you have any armor on?
I've got my holy armor plus 3 AC.
Your mage armor.
Yeah, my mage armor. I'm sorry, holy armor.
You're
Wrong game.
not a divine sorcerer.
Wrong game.
Okay.
Yeah, but the mage armor plus 3 AC.
Yep. All right. This is 1d6 bludgeoning for 1 plus 3 is 4, and then we'll tone that down a little bit here. And 11 acid.
11. So what? 11 acid damage.
Yeah.
You're taking 11 acid? Wow.
Apparently, I am on the floor, reeling like Hunter S. Thompson for 0 HP, and I am unconscious again.
I don't even see your
Yep.
person.
He's over there by just
Oh,
left
I'm
to
up
the
here.
north of him.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be you wouldn't see him because it's dark there. But yeah, Eleanor and Kale with dark vision, you can both see just like a whole bunch of like pools of blackness just over by Unville here, kind of come together, come up into a form like a bunch of like writhing bubbles and such like that. Just a whole bunch of sludge just come up into a form in front of Unville. And Unville tries to blast at it with Firebolt and belches a whole bunch of it off of it into a nearby wall. But the rest of it still like just kind of like comes over on top of Unville, and it's like looks like it's like trying to like just absorb him or smother him. Or something to that effect.
Unville.
I need everybody to go ahead and roll me initiative as this thing comes into view.
What is that?
No.
It's called a
You
sorcerer
should've
killer.
Turned back.
It's
Come
called
on,
a sorcerer
guys.
killer. Go ahead and also roll me initiative, Unville.
I did not mean to roll sigil initiative. That was an accident.
No worries. You still gotta roll Kale's. You gotta have Kale selected, not sigil.
Right.
To put in the enchantments, you need to complete the bestiary.
You have to have Kale selected,
Oh.
not sigil.
Cannot
Continuing to
be a
roll the
small
initiative will not
man,
do anything.
I know what roll is.
Yeah, and I got the fishing rod. It was a Trident movie.
There.
There you
I
go.
got Trident.
Thank you.
Alright, and then add a turn for this thing. Roll a d20 for it. Okay. And sending. But this thing goes after Kate. Alright. So Arthur Blackcrest. You hear like inky splashing sounds, and you can see for a moment Unveil being lit up because he cast Firebolt, but you can see that he's blasting some black goop that's come up out of the puddles on the ground, and it's about as tall as he is, probably even bigger. And you can see in the brief splash of light from his Firebolt that it's about as big or bigger than him, and it definitely looks like it's about to like collapse on top of him. So you know he's fighting. Or at the very least, he might be like playing with his new like pet pudding. Who
So-
knows?
My new pet pudding.
Let me ask this now. as we saw, you said the room is covered in black spots. Did all these black spots form that one blob, or are there still black spots on the floor?
There are still black blotches on the floor. There's not nearly as many as there was before.
Are you writing me out of the franchise like Tasha Yar?
All right, so I'm gonna look at Callum. Callum, have your golem rescued Unveil.
But you were so interested in finding out what happens when a character dies.
Shut up.
Have him pull him from whatever it is and bring him this way.
Okay. We'll try to do that. Well, it's my turn.
So in that moment, I am going to... I'm going to take my short sword. I'm going to stab the ground and the pool, whatever is in... Think if there's one beside me.
Alright, you hit. The pool does nothing.
Let's see. I'm going to ready myself. That's all I'm going to do. Ready myself.
Okay.
Alright, I am done.
Kale, it's your in sigils go.
All right.
Running timer. Okay.
First thing first.
Alright.
I really only have one spell slot left, so I want to go ahead and use it. Just get it out the way. I'm going to cast my trusty firebolt at it.
That doesn't take up a spell slot. The 17 from the first roll will hit.
Oh.
I like that. 1 damage.
He takes out his tinder box and throws a spark at it.
Right.
Like some match.
The spark's like, damn it, ow.
The old Eleanor trick.
All right. Now I'm going to have Sigil pretty much get behind Unveil here and grab him. Hopefully he's willingly going to come along.
Well, he's unconscious, so he doesn't have a say in the matter.
Okay.
But as long as you're dragging him, you can only move at half speed.
Okay, so that's 20 feet. I guess we'll move just 2 spaces then.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Now that everybody can see Unville being dragged along, you can see that like some of Unville's clothing has started to like actually disintegrate.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Roll for modesty.
Critical whale.
Very good. Very good.
Oh no.
All right. This thing's gonna get its way on over.
Oh, shit, it's huge.
Oh yeah, it is.
Evil laughter.
One does what one can.
Yes, sir. We wouldn't have it any other way.
All right. And yeah, it's going to try and goop its way up onto Sigil. That is a D20 plus 5. I'm pretty confident in 8 misses Sigil.
Yes.
Okay. Unlike our tentacle stalagmite friend, this thing does not have multi-attack. So, Eleanor, it's your go.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see. 7. 7.
Everyone be worried. It appears that this thing has acidic fluid.
Okay.
Don't let it touch you.
Right.
I'm gonna throw a flask of oil on it.
Okay. It's
And
difficult to
then-
tell if it really took because it's like looks like you're throwing oil on slightly syrupy oil.
Syrupy
Okay,
oil.
and then I'm gonna use my fast hands to to try to light it with my tinderbox. I cast fireball.
Oh, so many jokes to be made.
Full Metal Alchemist right here.
It does not avoid catching fire, so it is
Oh.
on fire at the moment.
Yay!
Nice.
On fire.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's...
There's our assassin.
And that's all I can do. I end my turn.
It lights up the cave with it being on fire.
Oh shit,
Nice.
that's cool.
Okay. Anything else, Eleanor?
That's it. That's all I can do.
All right, so we're at the Black Crest. Eleanor has lit up what looks like a giant mound of black pudding to you. Maybe like syrup that's somehow standing up on it under its own weight.
And it talks like
And you-
Mrs. Butterworth. I'm rich and thick and buttery.
You can see Unveil is unconscious next to Sigil.
Going to dodge the shield. One. Try to into another.
I can't hear you, buddy.
You're muted, sir.
That's how I was talking to myself. That's why.
No.
It was a great plan. I heard it all.
I'm gonna look. I'm like,
You have enough to share with the rest of the group?
is
Come on.
this where we end? Is this where our
Oh
road?
my goodness.
Even unconscious, Unveil's like, uh-huh.
Come on,
So
the
be
combat
Is
just
this where we
started. You
end?
can't
So
just
be
be
it
like,
then.
is this where
I'm
we
gonna grip
end?
my shield and I'm just gonna charge in.
Yes. I love you, dude. Is this where?
I'm gonna charge in and I'm just gonna try to like swing my shield at it. Just yeah. Why is that it?
Sure. Swing away.
Your shield or your sword?
The shield.
Okay.
A 13 hit. That's your shield, though.
All right.
You bashing it with your shield first, or?
I'm going to. Well, that's my bonus. What is that? My bonus hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to like. I'm trying to get like. I hate putting myself over this golem guy because it makes me look like I'm on top of him. Because I want to get Unveil out. Like I want to bring him back.
So if you want to use your offhand attack with your bonus action, you do have to spend your regular action to attack.
Okay, so I can't just like go up, hit my shield, and then grab him, right?
Correct. You have to like also attack him with your sword.
Okay. Now I guess I'm just gonna use my action to grab Unveil then.
Okay.
And just gonna run up, grab him, and try to head back to where I was at.
Yeah. When you can just say that's like you're spending your action to dash so you can double your movement, and then you move up 20 feet. You have 60 feet total, but it costs you an extra thing of movement whenever you're moving Unveil. So you can get back to where you were if you want to.
Yeah, I want to get back to where I was at.
Yeah.
Do I need to make a strength check or acrobatics?
Just move up, spend your action to dash, grab Unveil, and get out of there.
I was looking
Yeah.
at my character sheet. I look over and I see a fucking math graph on the table. Holy shit. Somebody's doing some calculus over here.
All right.
Now, as I'm looking at him, is he unconscious? Like unconscious? Or
He is unconscious. Yes,
Okay, so he's like making death save throws.
he is.
Yeah, dude, I'm limp
Yes.
biscuit.
He actually should have already made one, but
Here you go. I'll do it. We got to keep it fair.
Roll it.
that's one fail.
I'm gonna expend one of my mid. Oh well, that's my next game. Go ahead, we're good.
Yeah, you'll have to spend an
Yeah.
action to do that on your next
Yeah,
turn.
we're good.
Okay. Kale. It's big. It's goopy. It's next to Sigil.
Right.
Let's do it.
It's
Let's
the
do
goop from
it.
the
Let's do what?
underplane.
Yeah.
Fucking helm you.
I'm out of spell slots, guys.
Run.
Ooh.
I would run, but my golem, my baby's over there. I
Hmm.
can't
Can
leave it.
run too.
It's my child.
My child.
Will you
My
stop
child.
posting the salvation? You're not making any of us feel any better, Aaron.
I guess. Okay, we're gonna run.
No.
Sigil is at least. Is there like a portal over here or something?
What do you mean a portal?
Where's Sir Arthur and Alville looking at?
They're right next to you on the left there.
Oh,
It's just dark.
But as long as Sigil's running away, this thing gets an attack of opportunity against it.
no. He is definitely running.
Just saying.
Does a 20 hit Sigil?
Yes.
Okay. Take a d6
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
plus 3, so he's taking
5.
5 bludgeoning, and he
Cool.
is an object. Takes extra damage.
What? Whoa.
He takes 24 acid damage.
What? Wait, how much hit points does he have here?
That's a good question, isn't it?
5, 7. Doesn't necessarily say. It says 2 initiative mod plus 5 RT level.
It's 2 plus your intelligence mod. 5 times your artificer level in d8s.
That's a lot of math.
A lot of math.
I'll do my best.
I'm scared, Sarge. We're all scared, son.
Star plus 2 plus your modifier. What's that?
My intelligence modifier is 5.
So 5, 6, 7. So you got 7 HP so far.
7.
7, and then. Okay, I just exited. I'm sorry. All right, let's go back to
And
it.
3 times your what?
5
Artificer
times his
level?
artificer level, which is 3. So that's 15 right there.
So 15 plus 7.
What's that? 16.
22.
22.
Oh my
Which is
god.
not higher than basically 30.
Sigil.
Oh, shit.
Rebuild him.
Yeah, so you all watch as Sigil like turns around and like kind of like robot turns in place and tries to like shink 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 away from this thing. And what was like just a flat bubbly surface just erupts into like another like pseudopod of goop that just like lances through Sigil, and it just perfectly pierces through Sigil, and the light goes out on Sigil. Like the runes stop casting vibrant light as there's like just this pseudopod goopy extremity poking through Sigil, and Sigil kind of like just rusts or acidizes away in front of you all.
Dude,
You
could
bastard!
you have made that any sadder of a description? I'm about to cry over here over a thing.
I hate you!
Oh.
You hear gears slowly stop winding.
God, Rob, shut. That's
The answer is yes, I could absolutely make that sadder.
quit. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I'm
Could you
putting
make this any sadder? That's awesome.
It's like Artex and Atreyu.
that was so demoralizing. I'm gonna have to just start to run expeditiously.
Yeah.
Expeditiously.
Yeah, I think that's wise.
Or all right, and I am my turn.
I'll just remove Sigil from the initiative track here.
Shut up.
Alright. This goopy thing is going to saddle up next to Eleanor.
Oh, Eleanor.
No.
Eleanor.
No. No, what happens?
Well, I don't believe an 11 hits you.
No.
Okay, and it does not have multi-attack. So, yeah, that goopy thing that went through Sigil tries to, like, swing wide across the room at you. But you managed to duck under it, no problem. It's your go.
Nice. I'm going to disengage,
Smart.
and as a cunning action, I'm going to dash. How far can I?
Alright, you got 60 move speed.
60 move speed. All right.
And a prayer.
Oh goodness. I can move 12 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 11, 12. All right, I'm out of
Is it still on fire?
It is. You're right.
Mhm.
I should do some fire damage to it. It burns for 2 points.
Burn.
Some thick syrup.
You hear the sound of pancake mix left on
Seriously,
a
I've heard
griddle
that.
for too long as it starts to sear.
I'm visualizing like the crust on a marshmallow.
That's exactly correct. Eleanor's not doing anything else. I need another death save from Undo.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, all right. That's a success.
Yay.
So Arthur Blackrest, you at the top of round 3.
Don't want to
The group has been terrified of this black, inky, syrupy nonsense for 18 seconds now.
I'm going to use another one of my medkits.
Okay,
And
Unveil
to
is stabilized.
stabilize.
Still 0, but
Out of
not
there.
dead.
Correct.
And I can clear my successes and failures.
Yep.
I am going to. Oh my God, where did enemy go?
I mean, you saw them run. Back the way they came.
Let's see.
He swimed me. I feel so funky.
Trying to put one of those little black ink blotch markers on everybody's tokens by the end of the session.
What exactly is the penalty for the black ink marker?
Nothing. Just as you've been fine.
We're just inked. Yeah, okay. You're just
Mhm.
inked.
If you have armor on, like actual armor, it's much worse.
Oh,
All right, I'm
Yeah,
going
it's-
to.
every time you get one of those, your AC is reduced by 1 permanently.
permanently until you get new armor?
Permanently. Yep.
Better find some armor down here, guys.
We could go back to the surface and get more armor.
They're not going to let us out of this cave.
Yes, they will.
Like,
We can
there's
talk
ink
about
monsters, so like get back in there and kill it.
it. We could just tell them we need supplies if we're gonna go kill things.
I mean,
I have a lamp. I already used my action though.
Does anybody have a disguise spell?
As a bonus
do.
action, what can I do as
You
my
do?
bonus action?
I do.
Can I move this Tim?
What do you want me to make a little like, female one of these and mate with it? I ain't doing
Under
that.
normal circumstances, the only thing you can do with a bonus action is attack with your offhand weapon after you attack with your primary. You have stuff from your class that tells you what you can do as a bonus action.
Lay me down.
This
Here,
is the boss fight.
Kale, check this out in the chat.
Okay.
I can actually make myself go down. This is what I made myself, the watery thing. I can actually change my appearance to look like one of these. But I don't want to be like Bugs Bunny in a skirt with
My
lipstick.
turn. After I stabilize him in my turn, I'm just gonna kind of like keep my shield in front of him, put him behind me. Wherever he's
He's
at.
gonna put his shield up in front of Unville and end his turn. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
He's
Kale.
behind me.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm going insane, okay? I remember that I'm still covered in grease
This guy's going insane.
He's
from our
lost.
last fight. I'm gonna light myself on fire and rush back.
Jesus, dude.
What?
I hope you got that mom picking up a bus off her baby strength. Holy shit, dude. I'm not worth it, bro.
It's
All
not
right.
it's not you at all. It's my
It's not
it's
you
my
at all.
baby.
No, it's my platinum. Oh man,
Poor
the huevos on this guy.
All right. You don't need to roll anything to set yourself on fire. That is easily accomplishable.
I'm coming after that thing.
Yeah.
Somebody might need to stop me.
Somebody might need to stop me. It's your turn.
No.
And anything
Oh
else?
my!
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
I love you so much.
No, not a D4.
But
You
why?
take
Uh-oh.
3 points of fire damage because you're on
Okay.
fire.
31, 30.
Oh no.
All right. In my turn.
Okay.
Oh gosh,
How's this
I
thing
don't
go?
even know how to react to that.
5, 10, 15, and it will try to pseudopod Sir Arthur Blackcrest.
Oh, Arthur, go.
I do not believe a 14 is going to hit. So, Eleanor, it is your go as this thing takes another 3 points of fire damage.
Oh goodness.
All right.
Dang it.
What happened?
This thing's coming right after us.
So Kale just lit himself on fire and he's running towards the mob.
What?
Yeah.
Throw some water on him. He's gonna-
Oh gosh.
It took my baby. It took Sid
All
away
right.
from me.
When I see that, I don't know where Eleanor is at.
Oh my god.
I'm screaming for Eleanor. Eleanor!
I'm gonna dump my water skin on this idiot right here.
Please and thank you. Use a
I'm gonna
bonus
ask-
turn
I'm
on. I'll
going
throw
to-
you mine.
I'm going to yell at you to basically demobilize him, knock him unconscious.
Breakfast from the other morning.
Knock him unconscious. That's what we
Wait,
need.
what?
Yeah.
It-
I'm going to tell you to demobilize him, to knock him unconscious, to take
Knock
to
him.
take
Alright.
to take Kel down.
Should we put him out first?
Yeah, put him out.
I already dumped water on him right now.
Okay,
I can't.
okay.
Kale,
Yes.
are you trying to resist being put out?
I'm just flinging around I'm more focused on the creature than anything else. So, not
Okay.
necessarily.
Okay, I need Eleanor to make me a dex save.
Come on, put him out.
Oh.
Douse this
Yeah.
marshmallow.
Then I need Kale. Just roll me a d20.
Okay.
Okay. You slash him with water, forgetting the fact that he cast grease on himself first
Oh,
before
no.
setting
Oh,
himself on fire.
Oh, you spread it.
I'm gonna kill this thing.
Can you cast baking soda?
Eleanor, I need you to roll me another dex save to avoid catching fire yourself right now.
Oh, shit.
Kale, you immediately take another 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Eleanor?
I said, oh, why? I made another deck save and it was 8.
You are now also on fire.
Oh no. That's so bad. I think that's all I can do.
No, you just did a move in your fast hands item interaction so far.
Okay, alright.
You can absolutely not stand next to Kale and spend your action trying to put yourself out.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah. Alright, give me another dex save.
Stop, drop, and roll. Let's see. Why are these so bad?
He
Because
flipped
there's
the
a
switch
screen.
to make us all suffer.
I hit the switch to make us all suffer. Cheapers.
The gods are punishing me.
The party is dead due to Kel's negligence and insanity.
Oh, shit.
Alright. The end of your
Sorry, I didn't mean
turn,
to
you
catch
take 4 points of fire damage, Eleanor.
2, 3. Dang it.
Alright. Death save. No, you're stabilized, Hunbill. You're fine. So Arthur Blackrest, you could probably have briefly caught out of the side view, out of your periphery. Like, you saw Kale and Eleanor flee into the prior chamber away from this thing. And then you briefly saw a lit, flaming silhouette that looked like Kale come back into the room before Eleanor came up behind it and splashed water on him. And then just like for a brief moment, there wasn't a lit, flaming silhouette of Kale. There was just a sphere of fire where Kale was standing. And you no longer could see Eleanor once that sphere of fire dissipated, but you could hear Eleanor being like, "The gods are punishing us!" fleeing into the prior chamber. Like you can hear that, so you're pretty confident you know where they are. I'm also pretty confident that you're confident you have no idea what they're doing, but they probably don't either at this moment.
Then you've got
But
an
that-
unconscious sorcerer on your hands.
Yeah, and you have an unconscious sorcerer on your hands, and there is a big fucking thing of goop in front of you that is black, and it is a big problem. It's also on fire, by the way.
Okay. Does this blob of anything look like it's any kind of sensitive to the light coming from my sword?
No. You don't see any eyes or anything on it. And what's more, you haven't seen any eyes or any ears or anything like that on it this entire time. Anytime it has moved, it has been perfectly in the direction of the closest thing to it.
The issue that I'm having here is because I stabbed the blob and it didn't do anything. So it's leading me to believe that this thing's immune to my sword.
I don't think you've stabbed this thing yet.
No, I stabbed the blob on the floor like a puddle.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing happened.
That's right. You stabbed a puddle on the floor.
Yeah.
You didn't stab a coagulated syrup monster that just fucking smacked me into unconsciousness twice.
Wait, you're unconscious again? I thought I was in front of you with a shield.
No, I'm fucking down, dude.
This is just the second time he's gone unconscious today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Only. We just, yeah.
All right, with that, I'm going to channel my sacred weapon, my devotion. I'll put it in there. There we go. As an action, I can imbue my weapon with positive energy. And for 1 minute, I can add my charisma modifier to my attack rolls made with said weapon.
Jesus Christ, dude. Look at you,
All right.
Stephen
And also
Hawking
mix,
this thing out of here.
Bright light of 20 foot, and then 20 foot beyond that. If the weapon's already not magical, but it's already lit up, so.
Right.
All right. And then as my second action, my bonus, I'm gonna roll that shield, baby.
You love that shield badge. Oh, boom!
Sure. I'll let
That's
it
a crit.
fly through in this instance.
I'll allow it.
I mean, he spent his action to channel divinity, so. Let's see. All right. It is appropriately bopped for 3 damage.
Bops.
Yeah. Like you take your totally not a trash can lid and bop it, and it's like has this like reverberating gelatin
Just
effect
a-
around the entire surface of the thing.
Totally not a trash can lid.
Yeah, like the whole thing just kind of like quivers like a gelatin in front of you, while also being on fire.
Offer, help me. Don't let me die.
It's getting dark.
I see Grandma again.
Anything else?
No, that's gonna be my.
All right. The
I feel
Flaming
baby.
Wonder. What do you got for us, Kale?
Look at the look in this guy's eye.
He's
There are more
devastated.
gears turning in his head than there were in his robot right now.
Too soon.
Oh, sorry.
That was only 18 seconds ago. Come on.
Yeah, no kidding.
F's in the chat for Sigil.
Just for that, I run towards Unveil and jump on him.
If I'm going down, or we're going down, you are going down first.
Yeah, no kidding.
So I'm like a falling flame of fire.
Yes.
Okay. I'm thinking about just rushing into it.
Yeah.
God
And
damn,
do it.
boy.
Pretty much just pushing it.
Do it, or lose your turn
Wow.
and take more fire damage for nothing.
Come on,
Okay.
baby. Come on, baby. Send it home.
I'm going to be like a torpedo, pretty much.
Do it.
1, 2.
Flame
Oh.
on.
All right. Roll me. If you're just jumping at it, roll me Dex. If you're like trying to hug it, roll me Athletics.
Okay. I'm just jumping on it. I don't know why I did 2.
I don't know why you did 2 either. The 6 is going to miss, however, and you just fly past it, or it just goops around you.
Oh my god.
The T-1000 around you. Just
Yeah. Like, oh no! Right. You still have an action though. That's basically just your movement.
Okay.
bro, light this fucking thing on fire.
Yes.
It was already
I'm gonna
on fire, wasn't
Pull
it?
out a my alchemist supplies, all of them.
Oh, jeez.
He's just setting up on the ground.
Yeah. I'm just going to toss it at it.
Roll me another deck save.
Do you have no spell slots left or spell
No,
points?
none.
Oh
Since we
shit.
did that short save.
Yeah, okay. Oh man. Maybe we shouldn't have had a
13 is
long
enough.
session. Oh,
All right. I need Arthur. You need to roll me a deck save. Because the thing that happened when Eleanor threw water on a grease fire in like a 10-foot radius around that is now happening on something that already occupies a 10-foot radius. Perfect. You managed to avoid catching fire. So, go ahead and remove your alchemy supplies from your sheet.
Okay.
Because you just threw those at this thing. And yeah, a minor explosion of chemicals is going to go off as they like all catch fire on this goopy thing. And it's going to take...
come on, baby. Big bada
It's going
boom.
to take 3d6 damage.
Oh, come on. 3d6. 12?
12. And then since that's from it being on fire, it'll be 24 damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
Well, that's about it. That's all I can do right now.
Yeah, so like huge chunks of it like cook and crisp like cut off marshmallow bits or seared pancakes, and they just slough off of this thing, gooping on the ground. It's go. It's gonna turn to Unville. Or not to Unville, to Kale.
Oh.
And it's gonna miss. Eleanor, you're on fire.
I am on fire. Let's see.
You don't have any more
Thing
water,
takes
huh?
9 damage.
I'm going
nice.
to dash my way to the water.
I was about to say, for a
Yeah,
moment, it
we
looked
have
like you
a-
were dashing that direction, and I was like, "There's. Should I tell them? Should I tell them about the water?" It would not be the first time I've had a player character be like, "Oh, there's a source of water nearby. I'm going to stop, drop, and roll to put myself out."
Yes, I dashed to the water because I
Right.
realized it was there, and I put myself out.
Yeah, you immediately get put out.
Yay.
You're no longer on fire.
All right. Let's see. I kind of want to go back and see what's going on to make sure everybody's holding up.
Avenge Sigil with us.
Or die.
Sigil,
trying
what
with
about
that.
Unville? I mean, I love you, dude. God damn it, feels personal.
It was or sigil.
For Sigil.
All right. I'll be right here. I see the creature.
Yeah,
Oh my.
it's in much worse shape than it was a moment ago when you left it.
Can you shoot at it with your bow?
What's that gonna do? It's not solid.
Oh, you're right.
It's solid. It's solid
It's
goopy
solid
syrup.
enough.
Yeah, it's solid goopy syrup. Yeah,
Shoot, I guess I'll shoot it with my short bow.
it's like it's not
Oh, I can-
incorporeal, so
Oh, I can sneak attack since they're so close to it.
you could.
I could
Ooh,
indeed.
look at that.
Oh no, I doubt that hits.
A 9 does actually hit.
Oh, come on, come on.
wonderful.
This
Come on,
thing
let's
is
get-
big and slow. It's nothing about it has been fast to you guys, except when it occasionally just pseudopods out and actually absolutely gets somebody, like Sigil. Okay, that's 12 damage to hit.
I haven't felt this bad for a robot since Wally. Shit.
He could put it back together, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Anything else, Eleanor?
That's it.
Alright. Unville is unconscious but stable. So Arthur Blackcrest.
All right, so I'm going to, with my weapon imbued, I'm going to go to swing.
Got to swing, badass.
Okay.
21 hits.
Ooh, boy, come on.
Now, how
Come
do
on.
I add my charisma modifier? So my charisma modifier is 4. Let's see. So
You can just tell me it's plus 4. But the sacred weapon is just to the attack rolls. It's not to the damage.
Oh, okay.
So, but a 25 will hit. So.
All right, well, I hit a 7.
Yeah, for 1 minute you add your charisma modifier to attack rolls made with the weapon.
All right, and last but not least. Oh, I hit the 9.
Oops.
It didn't pop up, so I had to do it again.
Your short sword does piercing damage. That is an important effect. Let me double check that real quick.
That is an important effect.
If I slightly turn it to the side and make it a paddle, it does paddling damage.
Make it a paddle.
Hit it with the blunt side. Wow.
Plus 3 private school punishment damage. Oh, I got the paddle a couple of times going to private school. He was great.
Yeah, it does do piercing. All right, that's actually very
shit.
important.
Pierce this thing.
All right, so take 7, and then even the 9 from your shield will also hit.
What was that now?
The 9 from your shield will also hit.
Okay. All right.
Okay, 4, 3. Okay. With that, I believe it is Kale's turn, unless you have something else you want to do.
No, it's gonna be it. So with the piercing, it does -3. On the block. You said 4 + 3.
It's a with your short sword, it's 7 + 3.
Okay,
Because it still adds your strength modifier.
I got you. Okay. All right, yeah, that's something.
Plus the 1 from your radiant sword effect from Kale's infusion. Kale, avenge sigil.
All right, I'm going, since I have really nothing left in my arsenal other than my crossbow, I'm going to try the flaming tackling attack again that I did earlier. See
Okay.
if that does anything.
If you're just jumping at it, roll dex. If you're trying to hug it, roll athletics.
Okay. Come on.
That's enough to get it.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
All right. So as you slam into it with your force of your body just jumping at it, it kind of like quivers and stiffens, and then it kind of like just melts into like a pile of just on fire goo on the floor. Kind of like how you would imagine like a big old oil stain to be, basically.
Oh,
It just disintegrates like that,
okay.
just all up on the ground. But yeah, from there, it's just you all are standing like in a pile of oily fire and such. I need Arthur to roll me another dexterity save to avoid catching fire. But that'll be the end of this thing as you're standing in like the center of it.
Oh my goodness.
Sigil has been avenged!
I'm kidding.
Arthur is able to avoid catching fire.
Is he still on fire? Kale?
He's still on fire, yes, absolutely. So, before we get to out of combat, you take another 2 points of damage.
Oh my god. I'm about done, guys.
Okay. You have an unconscious Unveil, and you have a burning Kale. Eleanor just entered the room again. Ooh, take it away, Arthur and Eleanor. Whoever wants to do something first.
Is the oil on fire still? All of it? All the oil is on fire.
It's on fire, but it's not like here's a carpet of fire. If you walk into it, you're dead. It's just like there's like bits of fire on it.
Oh, jeez.
It's simmering.
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
Wait, is Kale conscious?
Kale is conscious. If you wait any longer, he's going to take another d6 of fire damage.
Oh boy. Or still in combat? Or still taking turns?
I'm conscious, but I need consoling.
I need consoling.
I'm going to shout for Eleanor to grab Unveil. Be like, Eleanor, quickly, come here.
What?
I'm gonna pass Unveil to her.
What do you want me to do with him?
And then
Go score a touchdown with this football.
I just like he was. No, come here.
Is he still manic, just frantic, just like manic in the middle of his own fire?
It sounds like he's inconsolable at the moment. Like
Yeah.
he body slammed into the thing and he's just face down on fire, just not caring. That's what it sounds like.
This guy's like a monk in Tiananmen Square.
I'm gonna go up behind him. I'm just gonna hit him with the back end of my sword.
What?
I'm just gonna straight up knock his
Okay.
ass the fuck out.
Ooh.
That's gonna knock me out for sure.
He's still on fire.
And I'm gonna drag his burning body to the water.
Okay. I need Kale to roll me a death save in the brief instance you're being dragged unconscious and on fire to the water.
It's a slow drag.
Slow drag.
I need 2 death saves.
All
If
right.
he gets a 1, I might be like, okay, I need a second one now.
No, death save, not death.
Death save. Yeah, not death save.
It's by your hit points and stuff.
Oh,
Right here on the bottom it says death saves.
hit points. Gotcha.
Under your
It's
successes
hit
and
dice,
failures.
Hit dice, temporary hit points.
All right, cool. You're fine.
Yeah.
You
He
get
lives.
splashed into the water, and you're no longer on fire.
Sigil.
But he's still unconscious, right?
Yeah, it sounds like it, yeah.
Okay, good. He needs to be.
He needs to be.
But if you don't use a medicine kit, he will continue rolling death saves.
Yeah, no, I'm going to use another medicine kit. It's gonna put me down to 7. So I'm gonna bandage his ass up. Alright. At this
Okay.
point, I mean,
I'm gonna drag Unbuilt over where Arthur is.
That's probably
Thank
smart.
you. Oh, I'm still unconscious technically.
yeah, it's got to be a long rest here. There's nothing-
Here? Just right here?
Right here?
Here?
No. So what I'll
Let
do
me
is I
just
have
roll my
rope.
random encounters table real quick.
Yeah, I have my rope. So I'm going to fasten Unveil on my back. I'm gonna have Eleanor help me,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna grab Kale's collar. I'm just gonna drag him.
He's just bumping into all the rocks.
We're
It's
just gonna drag all back through where we came from.
You
Oh.
can always go back.
we're going to the surface.
We're gonna go back to the engine of this thing.
The entrance.
Well, not
Huh?
the main engines, but you know, the main
Yeah.
engine where we
A safe
camped out
spot.
the first time, yeah. And I'm lost.
And I'm lost.
Okay,
That's
it's
funny.
this way.
Okay.
Come on, over here.
No, he's carrying you. Isn't he?
No,
He's scaring me.
Eleanor's fine.
Oh, he's just carrying us.
Yeah.
How about here where we ate these things? I mean, I'm
Everything's
unconscious.
fine.
Bleh.
Wow, that was
All right,
tough.
we're here, and this is where I'm gonna start setting up camp here.
Arthur, I
If my,
really think we should go up for supplies.
But we're
like,
so
really.
close.
We're going to die
Close
if we
to
don't
what?
get supplies.
Are you
we
close?
need supplies. We need better armor. We need
The only
food.
thing we need is the strength in our heart and this shield and sword.
Yeah, no. That's not going to keep us alive.
Spoken as if someone doesn't want to go down in history. It's one of the greatest heroes ever.
You won't go down in history as one of the greatest heroes if you die here.
I'm gonna pause and be like, it's true. But I'm gonna think about it for a second. I'm gonna be like,
Just, you know what? You're right.
well, think about it.
She's out of line. She's right.
Huh?
Oh, la la la. So, Christian, welcome to the chat.
What's up? Look at that dude.
All right. So what are you doing? Are you long resting here? Are you going back up to the lair above? What's the plan?
I'm
don't
gonna
wanna
think
die.
about it, and I'm
Think about
gonna agree with Eleanor. I'm gonna be like, you're right. People up there should know how heroic I was down here. You're absolutely right. Let's go.
If that gets us to the surface, then by all means, go tell them.
By all means.
We're gonna head.
Or dragon.
Oh, I'm
or-
still stuck to your back, aren't I? I don't have a
Yeah, you're on
choice.
my
Yeah.
back, and I'm still dragging this.
I would love
manic.
to freaking not be unconscious like C-3PO on Chewie's back.
Am I hitting every stair while you're dragging me up there?
No, you're getting the rest of it.
Unk, unk,
Okay.
unk.
So, if the two of you, because it's going to take you about like a short rest to get back, a short rest worth of time, and you're not having to carry yourselves, so the two of you want to go ahead and roll a single hit die and add your con modifier and gain that many hit points back to benefit from like an impromptu short rest. You can be conscious again by the time you all get to the top of the stairs leading out of the underplane.
So have we lost the +5 yet?
Not yet, no. It's not been 8 hours yet. But you all drag yourselves back up to the under the cellar.
All right. So let's make our way out then. I'm gonna look for that library that was in here. I think it was across the way.
It's here.
I'm gonna get in here, and as I'm sitting here with these two, I'm gonna look at Eleanor and be like, quickly, before we go up, see if you can find anything of value.
Anything found. Okay.
I mean, there's books in here. If you can take the time to sell them to the right people, they'll be worth money.
Not you, Kel. You're a dang. Look at Kel's like, I want to find something.
Books. Books.
What do people like? Old things, shiny things.
I'm still unconscious, right? Or am I?
No, you all, if you spent a hit die to recover some hit points, you're
Okay,
conscious
I
at this point.
Does that count for me as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
I want to remind everybody that we did not kill one of those paintings, so we probably shouldn't go the left route.
You spoil the surprise.
A ceiling painting. I remember that one.
Just a hit die, not a constitution
Does
save.
Unva just wiggle on my back? What's going
Probably.
on?
Why does my head hurt?
No more fireballs in the close range. We have had plenty of that.
All right, I am back up on my feet, so you can put me down, please.
All right,
I'm okay. I'm not okay,
You're
but I'm
awake.
okay.
I'm not
Okay,
okay, but I'm
let's
okay.
But I'm gonna
You know.
I'm gonna unfasten him and then put my rope back up. Kel, I'm assuming Kel just kind of squirms in my hand. Or...
Yeah.
Roll 20, Christian. That's what we're using.
Christian?
So, as
Yeah,
Kel
in our chat.
as Kel tries to wiggle, I'm gonna pick him up and like look at him, and I'm like, if you ever put the members of this party in danger ever again, so help me, I will end you my sin,
You can end me now.
and I'm gonna put you down.
Oh.
Sigil.
Oh no!
Sigil can be replaced. We cannot.
But you can be resurrected, much like Sigil.
Not if we're eaten or burned alive to charred little ashes. Can you take the ashes of somebody to like like this is what I have left?
Wes,
Technically, yeah, you can. It becomes prohibitively expensive at that point, but you can.
Oh my god. Jeez Louise.
we
Like-
really need a West, guys.
No.
I agree with that.
We really need a West. I don't feel so good. Offer, please. And the metal man died.
You ready to rest here? You want to rest in here? Or do you want to
You
go
tell
back to
me.
the
I
top?
don't know. I'm so weak.
Eleanor, do you actually make an effort to like sift through the library really quickly and get some books?
Yeah, I'll sift through and see if there's anything of value or of
Okay.
interest to me.
Do you want to do it quickly, or are you just taking your time sifting through?
I'll do it quickly. I mean, we
Okay.
have other things to do.
Whatever your dex modifier is, add that to your wisdom modifier and roll me that many d6s.
Okay, 3 minus 1.
Oof.
2.
Yep, so roll me 2d6s.
Alright. And 2.
Alright, you find 9 books that you think might be of value, like more value than some of the other books here.
Okay, let's see. 9 books.
Okay. And then if you all want to just go ahead and drag yourselves out to the entrance section all the way up here, I won't worry about forcing you guys to navigate that pit trap.
Thank you, sir. What?
I'll just throw him across. All right.
I'll just throw them across. It's fine.
It's a sport in some states.
When nobody's looking, I just climb the wall. across
We're
the
gonna be a
pit
sad wait. Oh my god.
Just
How
in
do-
the back, just
Yeah,
Okay.
you scream.
The guards are gonna be like, wow. I thought you guys died.
So, I believe you've long rested 2 times so far since coming down here.
Yes.
Yeah, so this would be like the end of the 3rd day since you guys came down here. So like you can see like the sun is setting outside, but you can see the sun. You can see light. You can see actual sky and breathable fresh air, and it's like lush and verdant tasting and such. Like it's almost like somebody personally handed you one of those pine tree car freshener things, compared to you just being in like this underlayer 20 or whatever feet below the cell, and then like going another 50 plus further feet down and finding yourself in the underplane haphazardly and such. It is fresh air, fresh light, fresh sky. Everything is immediately better. You absolutely feel like for once, like this was like the correct call. Everything's gonna work its way out from here on out. Whatever happens, it's like you made it back to the surface. That's when you notice the 2 guards in like that cut channel or whatever that was the cellar that you all are in. They're both dead.
What?
Oh. Well, now we don't have to worry about that.
You can see that they're both dead, and you can see that there's like violent wound openings that like splintered their helmets and is in their cutting open their heads and such.
Oh,
And they're
so
just
something with
splattered
enough
out
force
next to you guys.
broke their helmets.
So the thing that we were probably chasing went up there. Wow. So we went down to the Underdark looking for it. What if it
Offer?
escaped?
Can we
go back down there
investigate
instead?
a little more to see if there's any kind of clues? Anybody who's
Yeah, hold on. I'd like to do a, I don't know what would it be, insight?
I want to see if
Investigation?
we can figure out what kind of wound or like if there's any kind of residue or footprints or something that kind of can lead us into the right direction of if this was
Here's
human
my
or was
insight
this-
check.
The giant rat.
Just a huge rat waiting for us.
There it is, right there. That was it.
It's like my mother-in-law after my
Him
first
all
marriage.
along.
Alright,
It's him.
what are you trying to insight here?
I want to see if I can like get any insight into like what killed these things, how bad it is, are we safer down there? Like, you know, just a general feeling for the place.
With a 16, you know you are much safer up here than you were in the underplane.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
You know the stuff that you were fighting, what you were fighting in the underplane. It's like, okay, that's the tip of the iceberg of what you can find down there.
Okay.
So you know you are much safer up here because you're not going to run into like living rock formations with tentacles or sentient black goops.
Hey guys, I got two thoughts here. Hear me out. One, we need to get better prepared. Two, if this thing killed these guys, what if they didn't kill more in the town and that we're not safe?
So do you think something killed and not someone killed these?
Something, I don't know, but I know that if it killed them, what's to say that it didn't kill the rest of the town or some people in the town may not be
Well,
safe
it
right
makes
now.
a big difference because if someone killed them and that someone is up there wanting and hoped us that we would die down here.
That's when you hear footsteps kind of like above the trough section or whatever that you all are currently in, since you're still like in like a basically like a trench of what was once the cellar beneath the thirsty rat. And you all can see Joan, the halfling who was once the proprietress for the thirsty rat, is like, oh my goodness, you're still alive.
We're not still alive. We're really hurt.
Joan.
I'm gonna look at
get
Joan.
get up these stairs. Get out of there.
I go right with her.
I'm asking what happened to these men.
A day after, and she basically is like, follow me and I'll explain on the way. And she's like turning and is like heading towards like the stables where you one of you last saw Steve and such. But yeah. As you start following after her, she explains that like a day after you all went below into that tunnel entrance or whatever, some decrepit looking tentacle faced thing came out and just killed the two guards. They never stood a chance, and then wound up killing 3 more people on its way out of town. But yeah, it left.
Wow.
So the thing that we were chasing in the Underdark wasn't even there. So
How did
Sigil
it-
died for nothing.
we can put Sigil back together. Listen, how did it slip past us?
I remember my alarm did go off, but I didn't really think about it too much.
What did you snooze it?
What did you snooze it?
Well,
Look, there's no use in arguing amongst ourselves. We came up here for a reason. We need to get better equipped. We need to figure out what's going on and find out where this thing went.
Joan, are the stores still open? Can we buy things like other places to get ourselves refreshed and restocked? We got to figure this out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Bergio is one of the 3 other people who was killed when that thing left. So we don't really have like a town elderman right now. So we're actually like in the midst of working up towards discussing that. We're actually going to have like a town meeting tomorrow to discuss what we want to do with all of these current events, the blowing up of the thirsty rat and that thing coming out after you all. we would definitely like to hear what you found down there at that town meeting, if you want to take the time for us. But for now, we can put you up at the stables. We have like some extra beds set up there for some other people.
Safe with no slime monsters. A good night's sleep. Yes, please.
Very well.
Yeah, any stores are like closed for the time being, and they'll probably be closed during that town meeting tomorrow too. So
I would like to go get some sleep, and I really have to use the little wizard's room.
I guess we're gonna long rest here, guys. So this is where we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
I think here's where we'll call our session today.
Perfect. Wow, we got out.
One session. I like that.
If you don't like it, you can go back.
If you don't like it, you can go back. You don't like it up here, you can go back down there.
That's right. You know, sometimes you need
really-
some slime action. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah. It
That
was
was good. That was really.
There
good.
was a
Yo,
minute there where I
hats
was
off
worried.
to you, Aaron.
Yeah, dude. 100%.
Yeah.
Great adventure today.
Yes, you had Spicy on the edge of his seat.
Dude, twice, 3 times. You saw me. I was in it.
That boy was shaking over there.
I'm still wringing my hands over here.
I know.
Guys, don't forget, guys, if you enjoy this and you enjoy the amazing DM that we have, that is Aaron, and you want to support him and allow him to keep on doing what he does, make sure you head on over to buymeacoffee.com/avidgamist. Tip him a little bit, give him a little tip. Just kind of show
Throw him some
appreciation
shekels.
of how amazing he truly is.
Throw me some shekels. I would appreciate the extra charity during this holiday season. It's a little bit harder to run games when other people are driving to meet their families instead.
Right?
Yeah.
Why are they all gathering to play D&D, right? Like a true family,
I don't know. We've become a quirky little family.
right? But remember, guys, buymeacoffee.com/avidgamist, guys. The smallest, donation helps, okay? And as always, if you enjoy this content and want to see more of our content from PNS Studios, make sure you head on over to YouTube at the PNS Studio. Like, share, subscribe, guys, and comment. We love to comment back to you guys. We love to respond to you guys. And last but not least, make sure you check us out tomorrow for our Fat and Spicy show, okay? We're talking about, everything from the CEO that was assassinated, I think, to the FBI worried about China listening on your calls, text messages,
And drones over New Jersey.
drones over New Jersey. That's your kind of stuff. You want to talk about that with us? Make sure you're here tomorrow for Fat and Spicy, okay? As always, the floor is yours, Aaron. Do you have anything?
Thought that was a great session. I'm really happy everybody survived and was able to get out of the underplane. I'm really happy that everybody continues the common theme of an enemy makes one attack on the first round of combat. We're cooked.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
We are the critical
Um,
idiots. I mean, would you expect any less?
Good show.
I
I had
actually-
fun. That was great.
Yeah, actually, I will think, in addition to the long rest everybody can benefit from, I think that's enough for everybody to go to level 4.
Oh, yo, what?
Okay. I'm not going to do it
What?
right now, but after I go to
What?
take my little wizard's break, I'm definitely coming back.
We're
and
gonna
upgrading.
handle
I wanna-
all that offline, guys, off stream. So you just have to tune in next Monday, guys, to see what it really comes out to be. Who we are growing to be, the heroes, or the hero that I am going to be, that I am. Every hero needs a sidekick. I have 3.
Wow.
Whoa. When he said each hero has a sidekick, each one of us was like, huh? Is it me? No, it wasn't.
It was the team.
That's it.